Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
I'm a bit hungover, won't you come with me? I'm sure you're gonna love the breadsticks and iced tea. Wait a bit extra to get the booze, baby. 'Cause when we're in the garden, we're family. Olive Garden, butthole, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, butthole, leftovers Monday morning. Refill the salad, of course. I want some cheese, walrus teeth, found a breadsticks, embarrass the family. Second class world traveler, got a tour of Italy. Order the Alfredo dipping sauce, pro tip calorie. Olive Garden, butthole, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, butthole, leftovers Monday morning. Jesus served in tiny cups, I'll take all three. Unbutton my pants, muffin top from the cheese. A farmer drops my bill off with a chocolate mint for free. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. On the seventh day, Jesus would say, never-ending pasta bowls right after we pray. Holy pasta with a 5 cheese sauce, the perfect meal before dying on a cross. Olive Garden, butthole, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, butthole, leftovers Monday morning. Olive Garden, butthole, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, butthole, leftovers Monday morning. Olive Garden, butthole, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, butthole, leftovers Monday morning.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a VCR? I promise not to take it very, very far. I just wanna look at some old tapes before they dissolve and or break. I just need to find myself a VCR.
Tell me your liver hurts so bad. Wish you would digest me. Ninja kick its ass.
Do you have a VCR?
Ninja, go! Go, go, go! I gave you permission! Go, go, go!
Your liver looks better. Thanks, Ninja, thanks. Who needs medical science, doc? Ninja kicked its ass. Your razor's still stupid. Service still sucks. Ninjas failed miserably, girl. Ninja kick its ass.
I just wanna look at some old tapes before they dissolve and or break.
Go, Ninja, go! Do a better job! Win this time!
ninjas back defeated again and again. No matter how hard they tried, ninjas kick no ass. Cell phones celebrate, job well done. Technology beats honor, T-Mobile kicked our ass. It's not much to ask, I just need a car so I can drive back to 1985. Don't need nothing fancy, I won't go too far. I just need a motherfucking VCR.
Ninjas cry, drying their eyes. Don't know why, can't beat these guys.
Finally got an answer, called me up. Beat T-Mobile ninja haters.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy now. Will you please try your call again later?
It's showtime.
What's up, girl? What's up, boys? How you doing? Oh, look at this. We're in a little rainstorm. Okay, hold on. I haven't done this in a while. I said, oh, my tits. Oh, my controller's off. This controller's on. This controller's on too now. Oh, my tits. Let me turn on my mouth. Oh, Lordy. Hey, guys. Welcome to part 2 of Virtual Redban. We are now in VR. We are actually in Florida right now. I'm not going to tell you where. But we'll see what this storm's all about in virtual reality. How about that? We are, just kidding. What's up? How you, who's over there? Shane's over there. Zen's over there. Oh, Alien's here. What's up, guys? None of you guys live band life. None of you guys are in Florida, though. Thank God. That shit's scary as fuck, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. Alien's not in Florida, but she's in somewhere worse than a hurricane, I'm feeling. Yeah, I that shit scares me, especially that last hurricane was so like intense for most of the same area of Florida, which is even more fucked up. Yeah. I don't know, like hurricane or earthquake. I would probably say earthquake because hurricanes, like that flooding shit's no joke. Even if you're not in a flood zone, it's just so much water. Like, it's ridiculous. And now you're relying on Florida man's drains that are like clogged with like lawnmowers and bodies and gators and shit like that. Yeah. Like most of them are like attached to rafts. Like just trying to make it in Miami. Yeah. I mean, it's funny that like old people go there to move, to relax and die. Like it's like slow suicide. It's like weather suicide. That's the secret of why old people love Florida. Let's go out with a boom, honey. Yonder has a tin roof, and he's told me earlier it was rusted, so I don't know. So I think there's like spookology or whatever they call it. I can't even remember started. I've not been here. We're in one. We're in one right now. Like there's a fucking little pumpkin over there. Oh wow. Oh wow. All right, well let's go in let's go into the train, guys. Let's get in the train. Where are we going again? Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, is the bitch still here? I love that they haven't upgraded her at all. She's perfect, just the way she is. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. She's like, I left my assistant manager job at that GameStop in Youngstown, Ohio, 14 years ago. I've been driving this whole time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know if you guys were watching part 1 of Virtual Redman, but I got a point where I got her, the ChatGPT be like, mm-hmm. Dude, that was like old school where to hide the dead body, which I also brought up to her. Like that's old school trying to like figure out how to get by like I feel like I was in Indiana Jones going, no, we need the access card. You know what I mean? You got the access card. You know what I mean? Like I felt like that was old like Jedi shit I was doing. So weird. It might be. And a ghost flying next to the pineapple. Oh, there's a ghost. There's a ghost over there. There's a ghost over there. Oh, hey, Janice is here. And she's supposed to be in VR, but I don't know if it's working. Yeah, tough hell. She hasn't used VR in a while. She's like, I'm going to use VR this time. I'm like, all right. Good. Oh, yeah, I see. What is this new addition when you're using the camera mode where it says spout stream? What is that? If I turn it on, it says spout stream stays on while it goes away, while camera is closed. Oh, I guess I could just like turn off my camera and not worry about it anymore. That's stupid. What's up, Alien? What's new with Alien? You seen the new Beetlejuice movie? All right. See any fire trucks lately? Sick. Was it a newer fire truck or an older one? I saw an older fire truck the other day. I'm like, oh no, no, they didn't. You know. Are we talking order for you like 1999? Like antique, like classic antique. That was the joke. 90, oh, no, late 90s, man. Like, you know. I wish I was alive in the 90s right now. Not the 80s. That's an interesting thought because it was definitely, I think, easier but harder at the same time to be creative in the 80s because I don't think there was I think there was less creative people back then. Like it was probably easier to be like creative in the 80s because there was not much competition where you have like internet and social media. It's like it's so diluted now because you're literally seeing everyone in the world being creative. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like county to county or whatever. That's crazy thoughts. Yeah, because if you were a certain kind of creative like in the 80s, it was easy. It's like, no, you just need a dolphin with sunglasses on and make them pink, and then you'd be a billionaire. Or if you were in the taffy business, get out of here. Dude, I have this saltwater taffy machine. It's going to change the world. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw Nintendo's newest product that I squealed like a woman when I saw. Wait, where is everybody? Wait, it's just us now. Wait. What? Toe was here earlier. You guys just didn't see her, I guess. Toe, make sure you're updated. Yeah, she was up here earlier. All right, let's just go to a new place. We'll see if they follow us. Portal behind you. Follow me. Where's that dumb music? It's over here somewhere. Do you remember the sound? Where did I turn off the sound? It's like over here or something. Oh, wait. No, I feel like there's a mushroom that you click or something. Oh, wait, it's over now. Look at this majestic. Wow. This is about right. That's actually not a spider web. That's what it looked like when I threw my cum through a fan. Like a box fan. A box fan. Ew, that'd be gross. Like that's a gross game to play with, your friends. Like you shoot your cum in a box fan, and you're all sitting around it, like 1 inch away from it, and see it get sprayed. That's the gayest thing. Could you imagine if you did that? Wait, where is everybody? We have to invite everyone. Hold on, let me. My cat is actually freaking me out in real life. So I need to adjust my camera, send some invites, look at my cat real quick. Hey, get out of there. Go. All right. Social? I don't even remember what. Yeah, here we go. Shane. Yeah, where's Shane? I sent an invite. Toe, where are you? What? She's trying to figure it out, is what she's saying. Update your software. VR chat, Steam, graphics card. windows, everything you're supposed to do every day. I think Shane's here now. What's up, Shaney Poo? Where'd you go? Yeah, we already did. You missed the box. We might try it again. What happened? We were all in that world. Did you go upstairs or something? What happened? Did I think that happened to Janice too. Are you updated or something? You sure you're not up? Make sure you're updated. What? Oh, well, that's actually good. There we go. Thanks, Alien.
Like that.
Wow, that took a long time, but that's good.
Jade said that.
I'm sorry, guys, on the internet.
Well, at least everyone heard about Box.
Yeah. Yeah, at least they didn't know. They don't know anything about the Box fan come. Wait, they could hear me the whole time and not everyone else. So everyone else was telling me, like, I support you and I love you for this saying that, just so everyone knows. You guys were, everyone was muted and everyone was so supportive. You're like, I support Boxcom, Box fan com.
Oh, man, that's why I rushed back.
Yeah. Zen was like, oh my God, let's make candles about it.
Dude, that's a good idea. You could set up a whole sheet like
Zen,
on the floor with the twister.
I got stem cell
as long as
therapy.
it's pumpkin spice flavored, it's fine.
I got stem cell therapy.
Yeah, I heard.
That's so exciting.
That's fun. You feel better?
It's only been like 3 or 4 days, and today was like the first day I'm like, oh, I feel a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It's kind of a mystery with a lot of those things. Some people say that it takes like a couple months for it to really settle in and whatever.
What I felt today was super mild. Like, just me saying it, I can feel it. But super mild. But today was definitely a step. Like, oh, wait a second, wasn't as bad yet. It was worse yesterday.
Do you know where they injected them into?
Well, I had something in my arm, which I guess is like the tracker. I forget the science about it. But this is kind of like whatever's injected in my arm was like a tracker. And then they put 2 of them in between, I think, my 7th and 8th vertebrae of my backbone, like 1 on each side, 2 shots.
Oh, wow.
And
Stems
so they got them right up in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Didn't hurt at all. Then I did a IV bag of, hydration. Yeah, it's such a weird subject. I don't know anything about. But like the staff and everyone at the place I got it at, they were like teaching us, and it was like sitting there looking at being in a lecture with a bunch of smart people, and like, holy shit, that's crazy. That's what happens. But it also reminds me of the early days of marijuana legalization and shit, which ended up being 100%, yeah. But it's also, it's like, man, I want this all to be real and true because it sounds like miracle.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, with any good medical care, they should be kind of explaining everything they're doing and why it's happening. And supposedly even the process of doing that, like learning on how it works, makes it work better. Like it's just
well, we'll see.
How your brain processes the stuff that they give you.
Right, we'll see. I'm not one to like just go, oh, Jesus gave me the way with the juice of a baby. Like, I'm not gonna be like that guy.
Give it a couple months. Are you gonna do more injections, or are you just gonna?
No. I'm just gonna see how this goes. Like, literally, what's funny is Aaron Belial. Aaron. He got it for his hand because his hand's so violently, dipping down.
Right.
And I don't know. I haven't talked. Like, I talked to him like a week after he got that for his hand, And the first thing he's just like, I don't feel anything with my hand yet, but my neck and shoulder pain went away immediately. And I'm like, oh. And that's what made me go, oh, wait a second. Neck and shoulder pain? Wait. And I haven't talked to him about his hand yet. I wonder if he has relief, if it feels better. Like, I really want to know all this. It's so interesting to me if you know the science and the facts behind it, because it's like one of those topics people have, like, they think they know what it is and it's not. It's literally amazing.
See, that's the thing. Is even the people that do know what it is don't really know what it is. It's
Right.
It's still like the science is still out on some of like the physiology. And,
Right.
Like there's some cool stuff with like how it like helps with protein synthesis and RNA because it's a raw material. It's like, but it's
Right.
all like.
Yeah, it's
there.
unknown. It's unknown.
So anyone that knows, whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
So cool.
I love it. I love it, though. I think it's
Get some baby jizz on you.
I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
I also think that the big thing that we're waiting for is the nanobots going into your bloodstream and like literally like Star Wars style, like zzz, and they're pulling out like a needle that injects some kind of juice into like a certain part of your body to fix, like just like you have soldiers working in your body at all times, kind of like vitamins.
Do you know what my bet is? Is that we're gonna engineer bacteria that we can like train. And so, like, you can, like, train bacteria to go in and, like, do, like, specific jobs.
And it's not even
like,
real
it'd be, like,
bacteria.
little dog bacteria where you can,
It's
like,
not even
train them.
bacteria, though. We're making the bacteria.
synthesized.
Yeah.
Cyborg.
Oh, man. It's like,
Funteria.
it's, what's the shots you got for COVID? It's those kind of shots.
mRNA 572.
Mm-hmm. I never was a flu shot guy, and I never, I was just like, let my body deal with it. I never got one. And it's so weird because, like, in the past, flu shots were like, no, we're trying to help you to get a flu shot. But now after COVID, I'm like, I don't want any of your habba-dabba boobity-boo. Get out of here, CVS.
My doctor told me it's time for a shingles shot. Oh, fucker.
Shingles?
That time.
I think that's just once, right?
Yep.
Pretty soon you're gonna get your pneumococcal.
I wonder if the shingles. I wonder if the shingles bullshit was real now. Like looking back, I'm like, do we even know what shingles is? Is shingles still alive?
They've been conditioning us for 50 years.
I wish I could get chicken pops again.
That would be pretty cool.
And by the way, it's chicken pops, not pox. Pops.
Oh, I love
Chicken
it. Gotta
pops.
have my pops.
It's my pop. It's my soda.
Gotta have my pops. I actually had corn pops the other day.
Corn pops ain't bad.
Pops the bomb, dude.
Not a good.
I got cinnamon toast crunch the other day.
You know what I love?
Ooh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is great, too.
You know what I had recently, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about how dumb this is. Why do I like this? Is Apple Jacks. Remember Apple Jacks?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's like so random, and it's just random. It's not great, but it's one of those ones that you're like, oh, I remember this flavor. That's unique and not like everything else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Flavors I wish I could get back.
buy it all the
I
time or
can't.
anything.
I look
But
very hard, like Tang.
Sugar smacks kind of taste like pea smells.
you guys, you know what's something I haven't had in a long time? I don't know if you can get it anymore. Blueberry, booberry.
Yeah, they're out.
I
Yeah.
guarantee that's still around.
No,
They're all blueberry, strawberry.
the blueberry instead of the chocolate one or the fruit
Zombie one that no one cares. Well, it's
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
They're out.
I saw it at the store.
They're
2 days
fucking
ago.
at
You can
Walmart
still
the other
get it.
day.
I didn't know. I don't look for blueberry anymore, man. But you know what? I'm gonna start looking for it.
Inclusive one.
Oh, I'll tell you my so far. I would say it is the one thing I recommend the most of 2024 electronic purchase. If you want to save up and you're like, I'm ready to get a Nintendo Switch or I buy a thing for my kitchen, I would recommend the Ninja Slushy machine. You can find it at Walmart for $250. It's expensive, but literally you just throw some cans of Coca-Cola in there or some blue Kool-Aid or anything, and it makes it a slushy in like 20 minutes. It is amazing. You could throw espresso in there. You could throw espresso in there and milk in there and ice, or not ice. You don't put ice in there, but espresso and milk in there and a little sugar, and it makes like a frappuccino for you. There's frosty recipes on Reddit. You can literally make a frosty. It is the most.
I have a question about
I love icy shit though. Like, oh, give me cherry Dr. Pepper. The only negative.
all day.
You can't do any diet shit. It doesn't
do
work
any
on
diet
diet
stuff.
shit. But
Yeah.
but
You need the sugar.
but liquid IV is just the right amount of sugar that it works, and you can use liquid IV on it. You could also just be a baby and think like, hey, you can have a can of Coke once a day, and when you make it an icy, it triples the amount that you can have, and it's worth it when it's hot and you're just having. Also, you can make margaritas, frozen margaritas, daiquiris. Like you can make milkshakes. Like it is 100% worth it. Toe, we're talking about the new Ninja Slushy machine. What do you think about it? You've been using it a lot.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Can hear you now.
Okay. I'm a questie because I couldn't figure out how to hook up the audio in the laptop.
It sounds great. Sounds like perfect. You're on Quest.
Well, no, I'm in Quest now.
Yeah, it sounds great.
But I couldn't do desktop because I couldn't connect the audio.
Oh, you're
back
just
to the
Quest, no
desktop.
desktop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Weirdo.
Anyway, I like the Ninja Slushy. I was against it, and I still wish that you hadn't bought it. But you know, it's fun. I'll enjoy it since we have it.
This is not the product review I was selling, Janice. You enjoy it. You love it.
I mean, of course, it's fun. It's a slushy machine. Definitely not necessary.
There are stickers now.
There's a lot of things in life
It's
that
just
are necessary. Anyway.
It's just a sugar dispenser, you know?
How
You don't
big
need a
is this
sugar
thing?
dispenser. You can treat yourself at 7-Eleven every once in a while, you know? But
You have it in your
you don't
house.
have it all the time at home. Yeah, you don't.
No, you pull it out for occasions. Like we have people over, like a bunch of Latino ladies. And
You don't ever have people over.
yeah, but what if we had a bunch of Latino ladies over? We'll make some like frozen margaritas.
Oh no, you didn't get me a frozen margarita.
They love frozen margaritas.
It's not
Hey,
the
owners
same as
of
in
a
the store,
slushy
though.
machine.
No,
Why
it
is
is.
carbonation?
I would disagree. I would disagree because I got blue Kool-Aid from Amazon, and it was like Sour Punch, sour blue Kool-Aid or something like that. I was like, that seems like that would work amazing. Came in this huge jug, like a Kool-Aid, I don't know, Bert Kreischer gas container to, like, if his car runs out of gas, he puts that in his mouth or something. But it
Fucking 24 ounce of Kool-Aid.
it literally tasted like blue icy, and it was amazing, and it was weird that I had a dispenser of it that I could just go to and be like, more please, without like some Indian guy going, what are you doing? Like,
If you did side by side,
Janice, I promise you, you only had a little bit of it. I kept on telling you to try it out of that container. That container was way different than my experience than when we were just sipping it from glasses. I promise you. If you did a side by side, what you just call me no? You just say no. You know what, Janice? I appreciate this challenge, and we're gonna make a video, and I'm gonna show you how stupid it is. Yeah,
you're gonna eat your own words.
you're gonna eat your butthole. Janice, by the way, right now is eating crickets that keep on coming into her house and dying. She just picks them off the ground and starts chewing on them. It's fucking disturbing. I'm like trying to sweep them up and she's like, stop. And she like stands on the sweeper and then like just picks it up and eats it in front of me and looks at me with her legs and her teeth. Oh, what's up? Obscure Nerd, we were watching you today.
everybody?
We were watching you today.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, you playing VR chat on Android.
Yes, what were your thoughts about that? I'm actually curious.
Well, it came out like 6 months ago or so, and I tried it once, and I haven't tried it again. It seemed like it was okay for emergencies.
That's the right reaction.
Like, for emergencies, it's okay, but I don't have VR chat emergencies. I guess if you're on a train or something, and it was like I'm just looking for something to do or something, I don't know. Like, special occasions, it's okay.
Do you know if you could do a text box? Do you know if you could do a text box with it?
I don't think so.
So I was not able to do that on the phone. That was my main issue. Is I was like, it ran really smooth, but it was a super basic version
super
of the
basic,
app.
super basic.
And it ran really smooth, but it like wasn't super useful. You know, it's like only if you want to like hang out in a private room with your homies.
Yes, it's not for public, and I kind of like that because it really makes it so that idiots don't start like ruining all our experiences. You know what I mean? I think it is for private chats and meeting people and for emergencies. It's not they are not putting it out there for, no, I'm just going to annoy everyone in VR. Like, they're making it annoying.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's not like a world hopping type of thing.
No.
It's like
Emergencies.
You're into it and you'll find where you need to be. And
I think they made it so like if your group of friends is hanging out and like you can't make it to your computer just yet, you can get on your phone.
Emergencies. You're on a bus. You're on a train. You're in the air. You're in Florida. Like, I just want to.
Yeah, so like I appreciated I appreciated the development behind it. You know what I mean? But like for me, it wasn't like the type of thing that I would get into.
It seemed like it worked okay.
What they accomplished with it, it worked.
It worked okay for you.
It would.
Yeah, it worked okay for you.
They're releasing the iOS beta soon too, so it'll be on iPhones.
I was running it just off my S23, and the response was surprisingly positive. The first world I got in it, the Black Cat.
No, that was the Black Cat though.
It was glitching there, but I think that was
Black Cat.
Errors.
Yeah. Why would you go to the Black Cat? You might as well just go to Japan. Like I want to like maybe Black Cat at the very end during the credits where you crash, but you don't start with the Black Cat just to like start like romantic or something. Like
I feel dirty all night.
Yeah, when I went in there, I went to basic shit places.
Yeah, the Black Cat is way too much.
No, that's too much for
regular. Like, I had to edit out quite a few N-words in that ad.
Yeah, well, you need to stop saying that word so much, and it just hurts you the next day. You have to work so much.
Yeah, don't say it.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't say it. But
I'm just kidding.
You know, I was around the wrong crowd.
You know, the more that Kill Tony's getting popular, the more they're on our asses. And recently, we've been having to edit some words.
Are you getting flagged for like small?
Oh
words?
no, they're doing what I forget what I call it, like Kidgate on us, where they make it like you have to sign in. So if you're on Apple TV, it just like is broken and shit. Like, it's so annoying on Apple TV. I don't know why they don't fix this, but like it hurts when you get age gated, where you pretty much have to log in. You can't just look at like a tablet, you know, at your hotel room. So
yeah, it adds a huge like level of.
So there's like certain words, I guess, that the robots like don't like, you know. So, and it's like learning that I didn't have to ever do this, you know, but learning what you can and cannot.
When did this start to hit you guys?
When we started doing arenas.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out of nowhere.
All of a
Like,
sudden they
no.
start paying attention, you know.
Yeah, if we were smart, we would have just flew under the radar forever, you know.
I was gonna say you could have flew under the radar at the comedy
Yeah.
show wherever, forever at some club, but no, that's smart because now you're bringing the argument to the forefront where people have to talk about it, you know, about what's practically happening.
Well, that's why the future is being in VR and recording your whole entire body movement that could be put into an avatar later and selling that experience instead of video or copyright stuff. Is selling that microly through subscriptions. Like right now, I would love to experience what Toe, or I would love to experience Toe trying to log back in tonight and like feeling like, oh God, I'm so angry. Like why? I mean, and like she charges $5 to experience that, or 5 coins.
Yeah.
Or you watch her train people in the black cat to give them their paw. Paw.
By the way,
they do it.
I wanted to talk about Nintendo's latest release. I don't know if you saw that. It's an alarm clock.
I did. I was curious your thoughts on this clock.
You know what happened to me?
I had some fans who had some pretty hot thoughts.
All
on
right,
it.
you know what's funny, Obscure? I have been so busy the last 48 hours. I have not like caught up on anything. But today, I saw like a CNET, like 7-second TikTok or something about it. Like, because everyone thought it was going to be the Switch 2, and it ended up being an alarm clock. And I was like, I'm in. And then it was like, you can only order if you are a loser that pays $7 a month for Nintendo to play old games. And I'm like, oh my God, I think I am that. And I ordered it, 2-day shipping. I think I paid $20 extra for shipping. I can't wait to get this alarm clock. What's it called, Janice?
I'm very curious about your thoughts on it because,
Alarmo.
To me, it looks kind of like just like an alarm clock with an AI integration. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Like it's like kind of. It seems like those wrists, like those watches that people have right now. You know?
It's not though.
For the like sleep patterns.
It's not though.
I've never done any of that, so I'm not super integrated with that.
You know what I think it is? I think it is. They made the computer for a kid's toy, and they're like, you know what? Let's take what we would put in a kid's toy, and let's work on it for a couple years and make it for adults, and make it an alarm. It tracks you while you're sleeping. So if it starts making noise and you start moving, it knows you're moving and starts making coin noises. So like you're waking up, like just like being a superhero from like, I'm Zelda. Oh, I'm awake. Then you stand up and it's like, da-na-na-na. Like it might be amazing, dude. And I don't give a fuck, man. I'm Nintendo diehard. It might be the funnest, dumbest thing in the world. I'm in 100%. I can't wait. Friday, I get this, and trust you me, I am recording that whole video of me like all night long. I wonder what happens when like if I fuck Janice, like if it's like going ding 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 ding, like level 3-1 where I'm on top of the turtle and I'm getting 99 lives. Like does it sound like that? Because it also makes sounds every hour. It also like it's always like just scanning like LiDAR onto your bed the whole time. I can't wait.
I need that. My bed needs no LiDAR. Yeah. I've been setting up all sorts of sensors and scanners.
I heard that when Elon Musk got rid of LiDAR for Tesla, that the LiDAR companies in the world were like fucked. And they were like, dude, what the fuck? We just lost our biggest client. And then Nintendo's like, you know what? We're going to make this alarm clock, and it's going to sell 1 million times more than any Tesla. Don't worry.
Dude,
like,
I
and
couldn't believe
Nintendo
when
saved
they
the
announced
LiDAR.
that. I was like, just do a Switch.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that they announced that. They must have some sort of 4-dimensional play.
No, it's just stupid.
Just like
That's the only reason I still have my old X, because I got LiDAR. I'm like, I'm never getting rid of LiDAR.
Honestly smart. Honestly, I back it.
Yep. It's the same car anyway. except, you know, I just put my iPad on the ground, I guess.
That's not bad at all.
I tell you
How
though.
about the Toxicity behind you?
What?
Cool.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Your sticker.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Oh.
So they added stickers.
What?
To VR chat.
How did that happen?
Yeah. So you can. I just uploaded your sticker.
Are you serial? Are you
So you
serial
can put
right
it in
now?
any world, anywhere. Yeah.
Well,
can
can you
put it in any world
put it on
anywhere.
somebody? Can you put it on that this lady over here? Like,
Yeah, put it on me.
You can try.
Wait, should I join from my phone right now?
put on Janet. Put on Janice. Put on Janice.
No, if I join from my phone, it'll be broken. From what
put
I
it
could
at her
tell
feet
from the
for-
phone,
Oh,
the main
Janice.
issue was that it's
Janice is normally
very well, but
stepping
it
on my
had
head.
Audio issues.
I pay good money for her to step on my head. Make her trim her nails first, though, obviously.
Hey now.
Because she has dark brown, bloody nails, usually. By blood.
And you can have 9 of them.
Oh, by the way, hear me out. What do you guys think of this new business? I saw it on TikTok earlier, but I think it's small enough that we could scoop in, steal the idea, and become billionaires. You guys ready? Fake fingers. It feels like you're putting on a wedding ring on your finger, but it has a fake finger. So when you get photos taken of you, people think like, no, that's an AI photo.
I heard about that 2 years ago.
Yeah. That's not even real. That's not me. Look at my finger.
No, look at those. That's fake. Yeah, look at the fingers.
Oh, I super glued my elbow to my knee. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Or,
Your third leg.
or you guys, if you go to a candy store, you can get those wax lips, and you put the wax lips in your ear.
Your lip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, obviously that's not a real
You can go,
person.
exploding spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. We can do that.
That's amazing.
I'll put like something real thick in my pants. Be like, that's AI. I don't have that much of a bulge.
You know, there's one negative thing about this Ninja Slushy machine, because we've been having so many fun colors in the machine, like blue. It stains your poop. And it makes it look weird.
That's a drawback. That's a positive.
Yeah, but what's weird is
Yeah, I'm all in.
I like colored poop. Like, it makes it so much more happier. It's like, it's not poop. That's like little marshmallows in there. I should collect them. Nah, that's poop. Like,
yeah, it's like
you
an
know, you're
experience. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder what it tastes like.
No, no
Well,
one
you know,
thinks
you're
that.
really getting that red 40 in your system.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's not even red 40, man. When we had beets the other day, like a beet salad thing we ate, that was like the most beets I've had in like 2 years. We ate a bunch of beets.
I haven't had beets in
Like,
years. Yeah.
the beets went through my system in 3 hours somehow. Because I shit.
Yup.
And I'm like, how'd them beets get there so fast? Like,
It's like,
That's
like-
kind of impressive.
like, is that like a real thing? Like, how beets travel so fast? Is that like Elon Musk made beets?
and how does it end up at like the bottom of the
Yeah,
turd?
that's
It got out
very
first.
impressive.
Super beat.
Yeah, super
Because
beets.
you're drinking it also.
You know
I've
what,
been in a
Janice?
super beat situation, but it hasn't gotten super crazy, you know?
You know what?
Beat it, vegetables.
You guys need to chill out. Like, you guys don't believe me. And you know who believes me? I want to know what my AI thinks about this. Hey,
No.
I had like a
Dude,
beet salad,
Nicola.
and it went through my body in like 3 hours. Is that normal, and why?
Wow, that was fast. Beets are packed with fiber, which can speed up digestion. Also, the red pigments in beets, called betalains, can sometimes cause a bit of a visual shock in the bathroom, making things appear more
Wait.
colourful.
You're supposed to be
Voice better.
the southern accent lady, remember?
Is that your ChatGPT advanced
Oh,
model?
right. I got a little carried away there. Let's try that again. Well, bless your heart. beets are full of fiber, which can hurry things along in your digestive tract. And don't be surprised if you see some bright colours after eating them. Those red pigments can really make an impression. As long as you're feeling fine, it ain't nothing to worry about.
Can you make your accent?
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can
Oh, jeez. Oh, damn, dude. I just got banned. I got banned. I didn't know that was a thing either.
Heart, you know, if
Dude,
you eat them.
That's what I'm gonna say next time Brian annoys me.
I will say,
which can help improve blood flow.
I will say that I'll say tonight while doing that, there was a part where I felt like I was talking to ChatGPT, and then another woman that had a different sounding, kind of similar voice came in and goes, "I'm sorry, what were you saying?" Like it was like a friend of AI that worked for ChatGPT, and I would say, "Hey, I'm not talking to you. I want to talk to the other one." I think it did that twice tonight, and then it worked. And she's like, "Okay, I'm sorry. Let's continue." Like, if you listen back to that, I literally was talking to two AI assistants, and one sounded kind of like the other one, and the other one was trying to come in and stop the other one for saying too much. Like a ChatGPT operator, or like a human that was observing what was going on, going, "No, we got to stop this." Look back.
It's like with the new GPT model, I've been doing a lot of tests like that, and I've had some very similar experiences where you'll give it certain scenarios and it'll respond in unexpected ways that are very surprising.
It's weird.
It seems very dynamic. Yeah.
The world is a vampire. Speaking of vampires, let's go to a scary berry world. Janice, are you here? Janice, are you here?
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure. Zen, you have to protect Janice, all right? You're her new bodyguard. She's been leaving doors open lately, forgetting appointments.
Dude, imagine if I hopped in here with my phone right now.
What? You're on your phone right now? Are you doing
Imagine
Android?
No, I'm not. I'm on my PC.
Wow.
I'm not recording.
These stickers
right
are
now,
pretty
I swear.
detailed.
All right. We are going to a new world that we go to all the time, but I think it has been Halloweenified, is I guess what I would call it. Popcorn Palace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Portal.
Watch a movie.
That's why I watched Joker. Fully Abdul.
It's up in the chat.
I've made it.
What's up, Cooney? Cooney
Oh, this is a sick world.
Oh, yeah. I watched the Joker in here the other day.
How do you turn off the music? I forget. Where is it at?
I think it's the players. We gotta go to one. Yeah, it's here.
I hate when they do this shit.
So then go to video settings, and then you can turn off the sound. Shane's the
Pull
leader,
that
so you have
fuck
to stop
outside.
it.
Look who it is up there.
Oh no, we
Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's what comes out of Janice's butt once a week or so.
I loved him in Austin Powers.
I always thought that was the strangest name for a
What?
I went to high school with Michael Myers.
Giant.
It was pretty sly,
I was not a huge Michael Myers fan growing up. I was more of a Freddy. I was more of a, I don't know. Michael Myers wasn't in my ballpark as much as.
He was a little bitch for a horror guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't like how he looked.
There's so much more to a Freddy.
Like Freddy
He
had.
didn't do anything. He just like showed up and.
The idea of him coming in the dreams too, like that would like blew my little kid mind.
Yeah.
Where a guy with mask, I'm like, okay, you look like my substitute teacher I had in first grade. I'm like, who's this guy?
That's the scariest thing I've ever imagined.
I will say
My
this: in real
substitute
life,
teacher was a creep,
they
dude.
don't scare
He used to fucking slide in, dude.
In your butt? What the hell?
Well, more or less.
More or less. Say less. That guy. No one's recording right. No one's recording right now.
Yeah, I'm saving this for my documentary.
Yeah. It's called. It's called.
Mr. Swanson.
No butter. No butter. 1998.
Yeah. No butter, no hope.
It was a tough time, man. I remember when the Challenger exploded.
Me too. I was. They brought all the TVs into where we eat food. Like I think it was called like a courtyard or something. I don't remember what it was called back in the day. But they.
Cafeteria?
Yeah, but we had an open concept. They were trying. Like Columbus, Ohio is very test market town. So like we had Pizza Hut like in 1988 in our food court. But our food court was like this big open area, and they brought all the TVs in, and they brought all the kids, and I think I was in 5th grade maybe, and they built up this whole thing, and then the Challenger exploded, and then they just brought us, like immediately turned off all the TVs and brought us in, and we were like, what the fudgesicle was that? And then they like, we just got sent home. I don't even remember how long it took me to figure out what I saw, because it made no sense. And I'm like, wait, fire? Are they like superheroes? Are they superhero?
Yeah, imagine they must have shut that off right away.
No,
right?
it wasn't. Like I remember seeing it burn up and just going like, oh.
Really? Yeah, they played the whole thing?
Yeah. No, they played it. They played it, and then I feel like after maybe like I don't know, man. I was like in 5th grade. I have no idea, but I feel like they played it and then they turned it off. I don't know how long it was until they turned it off, but I remember seeing the fire, and I remember not understanding what was going on, and I think maybe they just had all us go home, and then our parents had to talk to us about it, and I think my parents just didn't say a word. And then I think I had to like go in.
Interesting.
I think I had to like go in to school, like because there was no internet back then. I think I like went home and or to school, and my friend was just like, "Yes, shuttle blew up. That teacher died." And I'm like, "Oh, the teacher! They made so much. Oh, she was a teacher. I remember her. She had curly hair.
I bring
and I
her
hate
up
curly
sometimes
hair.
to people and they get upset.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
Why do they get upset?
You know what? If it wasn't
Because
for her,
like,
there would be no.
like, how long has it been since?
If it wasn't for her, there was no Terry Schiavo.
Yes, I think she's like a cultural icon.
Yep.
And I'll use her as a cultural icon and people be upset. And I'm
No.
like, dude, she was like a pivotal
what's the link
moment
to
in
Terry
how we
Schiavo?
record technology and culture.
And Terry Schiavo, her daughter, also changed the lifestyle of people going like, man, is she okay?
She wasn't okay.
She was not okay. Is she okay? That's like I always think of Terry Schiavo like when Janice has to like drive and go to CVS or something, and like I'll be like, Janice, I'll text her like, you okay? And I just think of Terry Schiavo the whole time.
That's fucking tragic.
I know.
Anytime I think of Terry Schiavo, I lose 2 years of my life.
Man, I think of it like checking on your friends or your loved ones. You okay?
never know.
I mean, yeah.
I think if somebody checked on Terry Schiavo, maybe, I don't know. Call me crazy.
I hate to see my friend Schiavoed.
And I've seen too many friends Schiavoed, to be frank.
And Frank?
If I'm being frank about it, as a Jewish man,
I'll be in.
Are you talking about Jeff Frank or Anne Frank? I know both of them. You know, my old boss.
they're all always with me.
We're all cool.
No, I love all the Franks. Frankly, if we're talking seriously,
I love all the Franks.
I mean, you. By the way, you brought it up.
Did I?
Brought
Cut
it up.
I tend to.
Saying brought like that.
Like German. I'm trying to be German right now.
Staring at her areolas.
Talking about hot dogs.
I'll admit, I did bring it up.
He brought it up.
And if I'm being honest, I am half German and like part Jewish, so it's complicated, you know? Well, it's complicated.
You know, that's all right,
Well,
man.
at least you're not Australian.
It's all right.
I'm that guy.
You know what all that shit means? It means nothing. I'm like half German, half Native American, half Irish. Like it doesn't mean anything.
Yes, exactly.
It doesn't mean
There's
anything.
so
You're
many
a
things
human.
At play that it's like just be yourself,
You're a
and as
human.
long as you're not hateful, who cares?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Korean.
Well, I better start over then.
Well, we'll work on it.
My grandfather was a POW in World War II. He got shot down by Germans, tortured by farmers, and he was a POW, and they did mind experiments on him and then released him when everything went down. And we're German.
A German POW. Was he serving for Germany when he was captured?
I guess we weren't German enough. He fought for the United States. That's all I'm saying. World War II. They actually wrote a book about my grandfather's whole entire airplane, and I got shot down. Like I have it somewhere. I should make that a movie made on an iPhone.
That sounds awesome. You should.
4.
You should at the very least publish that.
Publicize.
Yeah.
AI generated.
Yeah. Maybe I should do that in my southern voice. That was the most interesting thing, Obscure. I don't know if you saw the first part, but I was just playing with and trying to hack.
I missed the first part.
Oh, it was just me hacking ChatGPT, like, where do I hide the dead body back in the day, series style. And what's weird is that I was, like, getting so far, and then a woman would come in that sounded kind of like her, but not with an accent. No, she doesn't have any of the filters on. And she's like, what is going on here?
Now
hey,
that's interesting.
And then the filter was gone. And I had to go back to the filter, and it would get rid of the customer service agent again and go back to my AI.
Yep.
It was fucking. I know a lot of you guys don't. I know a lot of you guys didn't see that, but that's what was happening all tonight. There was multiple times where I was talking to AI, and this woman would jump in. I'm like, hey, I'm not talking to you, customer service agent. You sound like my girl without the southern accent. Do you understand what I was doing the whole time, you dumb bitch? Like,
give me the Southern Belle back.
So were you doing the OpenAI voice chat, like the ChatGPT?
Yeah,
voice
just
chat?
the normal one.
Yeah.
And what's funny, it's more strict than it's ever been.
A lot of like that shit in there. Yeah, no, that's what my main issue. I actually just did an interview with fucking Dr. Phil of all people, which is funny. He had his team reach out to me because they're doing a video about AI chatbots.
Right.
And the main issue that
the real Dr. Phil.
Yeah. Dr. Phil prime time.
Yeah. You don't understand who this motherfucker is. He's legit.
Dr. Phil's like
big time. My God.
I'm only legit in the AI girlfriend area. That's all.
No. Obscure Nerd is a master of the AI girlfriend fucking with AI. Just like I dabble in.
But yeah, as a result of like.
You're the master.
As a result of what I've done, and anytime someone tries to like research into the AI girlfriend, they end up reaching out to me. And I was talking to Dr. Phil's team, and I was like, listen, it's an app that tells you what you want to hear, and the unfortunate truth of it is that it's a lot of people who are in a very depressive state. So they ended up overcompensating on the features that are preventing people from talking about certain things because they knew how dangerous. Basically, they had one user who took action against himself, and that resulted in them overcompensating on all these apps. And all of Google and iPhone and all of that, they removed any apps that didn't put in like very, very strict like features on what the AI girlfriends or companions could talk about.
Well, yes.
We ruin it one.
Well, yes. Well,
Yeah,
commercial
it changed the whole
versions,
state. Yeah.
100%. No. And that's the whole thing. Like, I don't want to name names or anything, but all the best AI artists and all the people that really know the underground of AI know that it's not about having some third party like CVS like give you a data plan of AI and rules that you can use. You can download all these engines and data onto your own computer and have AI on your computer. That's actually what you're supposed to be doing right now.
Yes, if you localize it, that's the right way to do.
Yeah. And when you do that, there's no rules. I could literally put 3 photos of Zen in that I found on cumdumpster.org, and I could have a whole movie of him just like licking violins and like while there's a storm coming. Like, it is amazing.
Yeah, so I think the main way is to localize it and have very specific use cases for the AI that you're creating.
Yes. No,
And that's
absolutely.
the move.
If you know that world, you will know that you can download these engines and specify what kind
you
of
can get the
area
LLMs.
you want. Like free up space, because it does take up a lot of space. But computers nowadays, you don't even know that half the computers nowadays have, like, the newest iPhone has an AI engine in it. The Samsung Galaxies have AI engine in my vacuum cleaner right now. We could plug my vacuum cleaner into.
Like the Meta Llama stuff is crazy. Like, people don't realize what's even built into their Facebook account right now. Yeah, it's like every single social media application has a really highly advanced AI chatbot built into it that's taking your data if you haven't explicitly told it not to.
I actually have this whole idea to promote AI to senior citizens. Because, like, if you're an old woman and say, like, you have 6 months left for your life, you give the old woman some nice Beats headphones, and the whole time it's just like,
oh, yeah.
Hey, girl, you're about there, but I just want to talk about my huge purple dick right now. You know, like. You're about there. And it's just blowing these old ladies. And then if you're a guy, you're just like, oh yeah, my nipples are so long. Oh, they're like cursive.
This is way too relatable for me. That purple dick, bro.
You know, Janice, when she gets out of a shower, she has purple vagina because she has such bad, like, blood in her body that, like, she takes a shower and all her veins come out. She looks like the circulatory system. Is that what you call it? Like a circulatory?
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
I get that, actually, because I'm the same way. People look at me and they're shocked that I'm able to stand upright. They're like, wow, this
gross.
is an anatomical... Yeah, I'm grotesque. I look like a
Wait, you're Jewish? Like, what are you? Like, what is your
basically
background?
a walk-in. I am Jewish. Yeah.
Yeah, but what are you?
Ukrainian Jew.
Anyone could be Iranian.
Well, so no, the Ukrainian Jewish part of my family is 12%. Mostly, what I am is American. My family came in the 1600s, and they were all.
Where'd you grow up? California.
north of Chicago.
North of Chicago. Oh my God, you're talking about Canada?
Yeah, right in between Chicago. I grew up. Yeah, dude, I was right on the line between
8 Mile?
Chicago and Milwaukee. I was an hour north of Chicago, hour south of Milwaukee.
Interesting.
In the suburbs.
I love that.
Yeah, so I was a big Brewers fan because the Brewers were way better than the fucking Cubs when I was
So
growing up.
you grew up tortured inside your whole life from horrible weather, horrible people, and bad technology. Like
it was
yeah,
a fun
bad
culture, but like we were all
upbringing.
cloistered because yeah, I mean, you know, the winters you were inside for 6 months
Yes.
a year, so I got
Yes.
really into like
video games
internet
and
culture
technology.
and all that bullshit. Yeah.
What was one of your?
think that's what set me on the
What
course.
was one of the first websites that you went to that really changed your life? Like, oh my God, everything I believe in this website. Like, I want to base my life on this, I guess, or research
Well,
this.
I was big into moddb.com. I don't know if anybody else was.
I remember ModDB. Yep.
ModDB was for hosting mod games in like
Oh.
2007 to 2010.
Emulators.
This
and
is like an
stuff?
old school website.
Mods ever.
Yeah,
Emulators.
it was like Half-Life 2 mods. Yeah, I
Oh.
hosted a Half-Life 2 mod that became like the top 10 mod on that website.
Nice.
So it was
Which one was
ModDB, IndieBD. It was called the 50s.
Oh,
We had
wait.
It was a multiplayer game that I developed.
It was like the
was,
diner. The diner.
Cops vs. Mafia.
Oh no.
Yes, yeah, it was.
It
Like
was
in
the
a
diner.
Yeah, it took place in like a Coca-Cola.
Yes,
diner in
I
the
remember that.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Small world, huh?
What the
Yeah,
fudge?
and it was
Sickle?
like literally one of the top 4 popular Half-Life 2 mods at that time.
Yes.
This was like 2009, 2010.
Yes, I mean that's all I did is play Half-Life 2 mods. And you know what my favorite one was?
dude.
The bathroom being in the ceiling fan. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that was the fucking shit.
Yeah, dude. And like Fistful of Frags, I made like 3 models that they ended up using in their game. Like I was big
That's
into that.
sick.
Too.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Fistful of Frags, their lead developer. I was like homies with them in 2009. Like it was back in the day.
You know, me and Rogan used to play in these
we got
mods.
big into that bullshit.
Me and Rogan
Really?
used to, yeah. That like when I first met Joe, that like
I was into comedy. I was just into the
Oh,
fucking entertainment
dude,
aspect of it.
Me and Joe, before I even met him, we used to do Half-Life mods and like Quake and like all this shit. We used to have a whole communication board, message board
Dude, there's
that we used to.
Quake mods. Dude, yeah, the Quake
Communication
mods
board.
were crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to like I got into so many like pieces of like intrigue, you know, like I had people that I bring into my team, they ended up like doxing people, we kicked them out. We had like 5 or 6 years of weird internet like drama
That's cool.
that has just been lost to time.
That's cool. It was a good time of the
game
world.
still exists. It's
Yeah.
still out there.
It's still out there. It's also something that has been completely forgotten about, I think, also. Like, new kids nowadays have it so good. They got Fortnite and shit. Like, they don't get the blood shit. They don't get how the blood, sweat, and tears of the old days of mods of, like, Half-Life and Quake and all those fucking games, dude. It's amazing.
No, yeah, because like back in the day, you used to really have to like, you know, like you'd have to code. Like I had to learn how to code for like little moments of this game to be able to work. Because people, you know, it was very technical back then, whereas it isn't now.
Horrible.
I
used to map. There's a YouTube video of my map that I made on Counter-Strike Source from 2006, and it's horrible.
Oh my god, my condolences.
Yeah, that shit's horrible, dude.
Counter-Strike, man. That's another game I used to be so addicted to. Counter-Strike. You know what?
I used to make maps in that.
Nowadays, I don't like playing any of this shit because it's just not my cup of tea anymore. I've burnt out that wick of stressful Twitch gaming for the most part. But nowadays, I love seeing the old school shit. But well, shit, I was gonna say something. Fuck. There was something about mapping. I'll remember it. It was something about mapping. God damn it, being old sucks.
I miss those old school mapping days though, because like you used to make your maps and just like post them publicly or host them.
That's why I like.
Joined, you know?
That's why I like
And you just
Super
be like,
Mario
"Hey,
Maker.
Let's see if anybody's into it.
Super Mario Maker. You ever do like I have a Super Mario Maker number somewhere on the net, and that was my hardest level I ever made. And I used to be able to do it, and I let people try, and they're like, I can't do it. But when you make it yourself, like you teach yourself how to do it, you can do the most craziest shit ever, and no one can do it unless they're psychotic. But it's so cool making like hard levels. It's like so cool. I recommend it. Super Mario Maker, Nintendo Switch.
Mario Maker 2 too.
Yep. I have a code. If I can find it, I have a code. I have videos of me doing it too. It's crazy somewhere.
I kind of want to see that.
All right. Let me
sounds
think.
beautiful.
Let me think. I'll just YouTube it or Google it. I mean,
You find it, make it a members.
Dude,
only.
I'm trying to order myself some fucking vodka right now, but it's very difficult.
Ordering it? What time is it?
Yeah, it's only 11:46. I'm
Oh,
in
you're
LA
fine.
right now.
You're
I
fine.
feel like this should be
Oh, it should be
easy.
so
But
easy.
all these apps, it's causing a whole thing.
Hey, only
It's a big
use
snafu.
Uber Eats or DoorDash. Don't use anything else, man. If you can't do it on that, it's illegal to do it in LA, and you're going to get scammed.
Yes, I am doing Uber Eats. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're going to be fine at.
I was trying to use Bevmo, and Bevmo is causing me problems.
Bevmo's great if you can get from there, but
I'll figure it out though.
thanks for the update. Keep us updated. I'm trying to
There we go.
find
Order.
my shit. Where is my? It's not coming up when I Google it. It's called Super Mario Maker, right?
Yeah, Super Mario Maker. Mario Maker.
Yeah, it's not Super Mario Maker. Oh, that's annoying. How did I see this the other day? I feel like
Make Mario great again.
I feel like I looked it up. Maybe it was on my Facebook or something gross.
Ew.
I hate. Like I'm thinking about deleting Facebook and like a couple things. I used to always think like, why are you deleting it? Like, stop. Like, no, there's some things I'm like, this is dead. I don't need this.
Yeah, I get that though.
What about your high school classmates you have to talk to?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I spend like time looking through all their like profiles and going, there's nothing positive here for me. What am I gonna do? Like, am I just being religious? Like, make sure everyone's okay. Make sure your cattle is okay. Like, what am I doing here? I'm not like it's not a cattle thing. Like, I'm not like protecting them like sheep or anything. I don't know.
Is it weird to think that rehab sounds like fun?
Rehab? No, that's very weird. Rehab does not sound like fun.
Fucking great.
No.
I've been to rehab.
It's like going on
Like
to a
you-
resort.
Yeah, it's like a detox.
Yeah,
of
like
mind.
the rich ones are probably pretty fucking great.
Yeah, the rich ones, not like the Medicaid ones.
Not the ones where you're forced against your will, Dad. Miss me with that.
Like healthy meals made for you every day.
It's like a valet, golf cart.
Hold on. Oh, I know how to find it. Where's my phone? Oh, here we go.
Dude, that would be so nice just driving around in a golf cart every morning.
I just remembered that one of the new updates, not new, actually, it's been around for a while, is photo search on your iCloud. Super Mario Maker. Nope. Oh, that didn't work. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Well,
we did what we could.
I was like, oh yeah, it's searching everything. Nope. It
Dude, I was trying to hit Bevmo, and Bevmo is like attacking me right now.
attacking you like they're trying to
I'm
kiss
gonna
you.
do 7-Eleven.
Like what the hell?
Yeah, they were trying to fuck my mouth.
What? Okay.
Oh my god.
Calm your oceans.
Not very nice.
Yeah, it was terrible. I'm gonna go with Circus Liquor instead.
No, it's fine. Liquor's liquor. Liquor's quicker. Do you ever take a black light to a hotel room?
Every weekend.
You can buy a black light on like wish.com or whatever for like $1. Highly recommend it. I like taking it to hotel rooms just to see what I make Janice lick.
Honestly, facts.
Like, Janice, lick this.
Ooh, that would be good.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Oh, God.
How are you, Jade?
Jade's here. Everybody, Jade's here.
No.
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 No, he's not.
No.
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 All right.
All right.
All right, I'm hitting my vape.
Ew. What? Why are you telling us where you are?
You like
This
to
is
announce it,
disgusting.
cool
I mean,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, this
Make me
is
jealous.
really disgusting.
I hate to be that guy,
Self-confidence.
but
I respect it.
listen, I'm full of
Stand up for a
self-confidence.
second. Get the blood
I'll
flowing.
give you my cross street. I am not afraid of it.
Janice was talking about you earlier tonight, and now I get what she was talking about. Janice, you want to step in real quick?
What was she saying?
Wait, where's Janice?
Please.
Janice, are you here?
I know that I can sometimes
Janice!
do too much. So
Janice,
I get it.
Janice, get it. Janice, do you remember what you were telling me earlier today? Today, it wasn't even tonight.
Come on, why do you gotta put me in this position?
All right, you know what? Let's just like
Please
let it
tell
go.
me. Janice, just tell me. I'm cool. I'm a chill guy. I'm a cool guy. You know, I flow.
Janice.
I said word for word.
All right.
I said, you know, I really like that obscure nerd guy. It's just when he tries to hit a circus liquor, you know?
Honestly, that's objectively correct.
That was a polite answer, Janice. I enjoy that.
That's hard.
No, that was objectively correct.
That was a polite answer.
Because I'll say I get too hot when I get in the paint with the liquor.
Mhm.
It's objectively correct.
It's not
Don't do me,
hot.
I can't
It's
handle
not
this
hot.
gentle criticism.
It's
I
not
can't
hot.
wait until this guy is drunk.
Well, and you have seen because like I've had a couple nights where I got way too drunk and I frankly woke up the next
And
night
Frank.
and was shocked that I wasn't banned. Yeah.
Nice, that's a fun.
I had those Anne Frank moments where I was like, okay, we had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
And we
I've
respect the
gone way
Franks in
too
this.
far before, and I'm glad that you guys respect the fact that I'm.
Janice is. By the way, this is all Janice, not the guys. This is just Janice talking. This is between you and her.
Hell yeah. Well, I hope you know that I. Listen, I'm drinking more now. No, okay, I just put in the order for the liquor, but no, I accept the fact that I've been way too drunk on at least 2 or 3 of these chats. That's objectively fact. I had a friend one time. He texted me. He was like, "Hey, I saw you on the virtual Redban stream," and I said, "Truly?" And he said, "Yeah." He's like, "You have a lot to work on." Objectively.
That's great. That's great because you're so professional. You're so professional when you work.
You know? on my real live stream, on my, YouTube channel, I hope I come across as professional. 'Cause I do try to.
YouTube, you come across respectful.
You guys know that I'm not.
No. You just have to work on that crosstalk.
That's me on the hour.
Yeah, you gotta put a blanket on yourself. Do you have anyone that could get a wet blanket and throw it on your head when you stream?
Honestly,
Redban, that's the most. Part 1, and I'm like, I like that guy. Where's that guy? Why did he come out?
That's the most helpful thing I've ever heard. Because
That's so true. Yeah.
Janice, stop! Stop, Janice! You said too much.
I need you to be. I need you to be.
You gotta be my producer. It's tough, man. It's tough out here. I try to be an everyman, you know?
You just made me blow in my cup and spray my face with Jack and Diet.
Well, I tell people, I'm like, listen, I'm an everyman. I'm hitting controllers. I'm hitting all of your computers. I'm talking about the things that matter.
You know what?
Because like I'm a comedian, but I'm a comedian who's fairly aware of like the parameters happening with these tech. So my whole concept, is that I'm just talking about how the comedy and the technology intercepts. But I think you're right. I just need to start.
As well.
I just need to start having more fun with it.
Yeah, I enjoy watching you. You're very relaxing. Thank God you don't record any episodes when you drink. Because when you're sober, it's very interesting and fun things that I
All
do
of my
myself.
videos are sober.
Yeah. I think a fun video in the future would be you doing a shot and every like 10 minutes or doing something every 10 minutes just to prove to yourself how annoying and gross it is. The Janet's told me to say this.
Honestly, this is perfect. No, we have a lot of fun. Listen, I know how much fun we have here, but I've had friends who are like, "You were so great in the Redban stream, and please never do that again on camera."
Now I think you know, when it's not being streamed, then yeah, it's a free for all. We all like play with each other's dicks and go canoeing. But we're not in West Virginia. We're not in West Virginia right now.
That's I'm in my mind. I'm in West Virginia. I've been there for years. Since
Have you ever been to West Virginia?
I have. I actually have 9 West Virginia T-shirts.
Oh hell yeah!
What the hell?
That's good.
I bought them at like.
Virginia.
Yeah, that was my problem with West Virginia. Is I love West Virginia's vibe, but it really has no culture. The whole vibe there is just one long, prolonged, like.
See, like you like incest a lot.
Stretch of straight.
Alcoholism and incest, you like that, and fiddle playing. But fucking smells like poop smells, dirty asshole
There's
smells.
a lot of butt fucking smells.
Cheap gas. You like cheap
Which
gas.
I like. I'm a big fan of the Hawk Tua podcast. I sometimes sit alone and just
Oh
watch Hawk Tua
God!
on
Oh,
repeat.
shut up and die! Shut up and die! Shut up and die, dude! Shut up and die!
No, I don't actually, but I thought about it.
He works for TMZ. You know TMZ. You know what TMZ allegedly is also a management company, and when they have somebody on their management, they like Hawk2 or somebody like that, then they automatically add them like every day, like, oh, Hawk2 is making a baby. Oh, Hawk2 has a yeast infection, and then you're just fed this like,
That's
this.
crazy.
And you know who?
Yeah, it just becomes a new like part of your.
Yeah, that's one of the secrets that I'm teaching you right now. The other girl that was like a rapper, I forget where like her name was, but people actually liked her as a rapper. But the other girl that was Bad Baby, yeah, that girl.
Oh God.
Also TMZ. They were also the music people that made her music. Yeah, all that shit, dude. If you look me up, they interviewed me once, and then they deleted it immediately because I was calling them out. But I think on Google or something, you could still see like like a screenshot of me. If you look at images, and you can see it still, but if you click on it, it says this story's not available. It's been like that the whole time from that interview. It's crazy. I don't know. I haven't looked it up lately. Let me look right now. Brian Redban.
Is anything in the world real anymore?
TMZ.
I don't even know, dude. Should I order some liquor right now? Should I do it?
It's not there anymore.
All right. Because of that, I'm ordering liquor right now. As a result.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Oh wait.
It makes you feel better. I got myself a little handle of pre-mixed Mai Tai. I don't know how I feel about that.
Pre-mixed Mai Tai? Do you have to add the liquor, or does it come with the liquor in it? If it comes with the liquor in it, you have to add more. And if you don't have more, you're just gonna have a bad time.
That's
well, it's actually pretty high. It's like 17%, so it's not super low. And it's from like a local artisan. It's just a bunch of juices and then rum. It's like a local rum. This one's a pineapple.
It's a lot of
passion
juices.
fruit flavor. Yeah.
Put the lime in the coconut and put it in your face.
Put the lime in the
It's good.
poo-poo-poo.
I actually probably should add some more rum to it. That actually might be a good idea. The next one.
Yeah, it's not gonna be strong at all. Those
I'm on
pre-mixed
the fence right now. I have some whiskey here, so I'm just trying to.
You don't need
work
any
it out,
more.
you know?
Do you have any cranberry juice to fix
I don't think I
the
need
yeast
any more.
infection?
I have a yeast infection situation here.
I could tell.
Yeah, you could smell it out.
Yeah, I could tell. Every time you talk, I'm like, oh God. Yeah, you need more alcohol.
Yeah, like there it is. That's the yeast.
By the
It's
way,
seeping.
that video you posted earlier when you were on your phone and you met that guy in the black hat, he actually seemed like he was a related family member of you. He helped you out a lot.
Okay, I'll say it seemed okay.
Yeah,
In my retrospective,
it
I was
felt like a
he's
family
all right.
member. It felt like a family member for you, by the way.
The funniest part was that was the strangest interaction I could find in the phone app, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm sad that I feel like I'm connecting with this guy on any level.
Mhm.
But we were, yeah.
Man, I can't find this TMZ photo, but you used to be able to Google me. I don't know if Internet Archive can help, but you used to be able to Google me and like a TMZ photo would pop up, and it was like when you clicked on it, it didn't go to a story. It said like that story is hidden or something like that. I forget what it said. And I was like, whoa. Oh, wait, I wonder if you go to a TMZ and search my name, it might still come up. I think I also remember that. Oh, homie. Oh, homie.
Y'all didn't answer my question. What happens to carbonation in your juicing machine?
It disappears. That's why it's not like in the store where you still get that bit of carbonation, that spice.
Yeah.
That's
How big is the juicing machine anyway?
it's up to 48 ounces.
That's a good amount.
Gay.
I'm also Riddle. I have diabetes from a Ninja Slushy machine.
It's good for juicy alcoholic slushies.
Oh, and another thing is that it kind of dilutes whatever you're drinking, so it kind of waters it down.
Right.
Because it collects water and ice. So the flavor is not as strong. Like the Coke slush was refreshing and good, but it was like a watered down flat Coke, you know?
Yeah, there's no caffeine.
I feel
Maybe if
that.
there's a way to add like extra syrup or something.
There's no caffeine in ices, though.
That's what it is. Yeah, they use syrup.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
bet you can get a
Today
cola syrup
Wednesday?
pretty easily on
There's nothing
Amazon.
real anymore.
Yeah. Oh, and I looked
Wednesday.
it up online. I
Yeah,
found that
okay.
some
Not
people
there
were saying
anymore.
that you have to have the Coke really, really cold, so that the carbonation doesn't fly away as quick. But I still don't see how it would preserve enough of the bubbles. You're kind of pouring it down this tiny spout, and so it kind of fizzes a lot on the way down.
Yeah,
and then it's
fizzes
just
and
being
turns
stirred
to
and
that.
stirred until
Shaking it up.
freezes.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking the.
I mean,
fizz
I
out.
guess if you wanted to be really fancy, you could take it and then you could put it in like another bottle and then like inject it with carbonation again.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. People said you can add more carbonation to your Coke before you dump it in there with the what's that machine? that you
Yeah,
use
soda
your-
streamer or whatever.
Oh,
Stream.
I've been meaning to try that.
There you go.
Soda streamer's okay, but I recommend the slushy more. Slushy, there's a lot more you can do with. You can like really experiment with fun stuff. Really recommend that, and it's easy. It's good quality too.
I need to do that because I have one of those shitty
I'll put
fucking
pizza sauce in mine.
margarita machines from Amazon. I need something that's a little bit more specific for portions.
I used to love injecting things with nitrous.
You should try consistency
I need
of
some
like.
nitrous, yeah.
You should. No, wait, guys, stop. He should have a water bottle, 3 water bottles every 20 minutes. Yeah, 3 water bottles every 20 minutes. Yeah.
Chicks
I
out.
like that plan.
I'm in.
Cool.
I just need somebody to give me, a roulette.
Maybe that's the secret. Is you fill it up with Coke, dispense them after it's like pretty much slush, and then you pour some more Coke, and that'll freeze faster.
Yeah.
Could be on something.
I like this. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is gonna launch me into my next equilibrium.
Hey, by the way, if anyone knows anything in the cardboard industry, let me and Janice know. Janice has a brilliant idea that she's not going to talk about, but we need to find somebody in the cardboard industry. We need cheap
In the
cardboard.
packaging and stuff?
No, quality cardboard, cheap. That's all we need.
Like that.
Corrugated or flat?
I have a couple friends who
couple cardboard
I
things.
will send to you.
All right.
I'll message you a couple of contacts.
All right. I mean, like real cardboard people. Manufacturing, like Chinese cardboard. I would love to do Texas cardboard. Is that a thing? Maybe I should Google Texas cardboard.
I'm sure it is.
All right. Texas
Yeah,
has
I'll
a
double
cardboard
check with my
company.
people, and if they're cool, I'll message you on Twitter.
No. Janice has one of the best ideas in the world, and it's just something that's going to make $1 billion. And we need to find a good cardboard company, and Janice better shut her goddamn mouth.
Which shark should I hire?
Huh?
I hope it's a better idea than Goo
Which
Force.
shark should I hire?
If we were doing a shark thing, I would have to say we have to do Mark just because Dallas and shit like that.
Yeah, Cuban all day.
Yeah,
Cuban all
we
day.
just gotta do Cuban. I'm sorry.
You gotta go
Cuban will get it done too. Like don't worry. You know what I mean?
Cube, he's got a vision,
And he's Texas.
And if he doesn't have a vision, then he'll sell your vision, and he'll make you money on your
But
vision.
let's just say Cuban's like,
Lori and hope for a handy. I mean,
what if Cuban was like, nah, dude, I can't, man. It has to be plastic. Like it has to be
that's
plastic.
the thing is like, I think he'll see it through. If there is a vision, he'll be there with you. You know what I mean?
No, but if he thinks that it
Okay,
has to be
like,
plastic,
I'll sit with you
I
if
would
it's
go.
there.
I would go with Peter. I'm sorry. Peter has beautiful eyes.
I'd fuck his eyes.
Peter.
I'd fuck his fuckable eyes.
Peter has beautiful eyes.
I would. I hate to be that guy, but I would fuck his fuckable eyes.
What?
Just
All right. No, you took it to the next level. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about like creating a future
economy
for millions and millions of babies.
I gotta figure out something quick.
All right, you know what? I think we all have an idea to make $1 billion, and I think we need to go to a place where we create the next invention of the future. And I think you know exactly what we have to do. We have to go somewhere where we can draw the next adventure of the future. And if you're thinking what I'm thinking, we have to go here to draw it. China. With people.
China.
We have to go to China with people. We have to. We have to go to China. I know, we're all scared.
I'll do it.
Audio.
What the hell?
Oh man,
I can really jump around this place.
This looks like Janice's underpants.
You should be so lucky.
I know. There's no brown poopy anywhere. Man, can you imagine if there was brown poopy everywhere? Janice? Can you imagine if there was brown poopy here? Ah!
This is cool.
Hello.
Un viaje a Houston.
Houston.
3 horas de...
¿La universidad? 3 horas de viaje.
Sí, luego pues...
Ay, cabrón.
Me mareo cuando hago viajes largos.
I don't know Chinese. I don't know Chinese.
This is sick.
Oh, turn that.
Cassio's here. What's up, Cassio?
Oh, yeah.
Cassio.
Hi.
Yeah, you've been farting around everywhere.
Yeah. You know what's so weird though? Hi.
Hey.
I also have been having like weird neck pain, and it's like, yeah, right? And I was like, okay, so is this a simulation? And they dropped like the fucking neck pain update on like some of us, you know?
No.
'Cause
It is.
been in
It's
so
all our
much
friends.
fucking pain.
All our friends have the same neck pain thing. Even Janice
How
has.
did that?
It's the next COVID that they're not
It's
talking
so
about.
weird. I've been like trying to do like these like fucking neck
Yeah.
stretches.
I've
and I
been
swear to
balancing
God,
pillows.
It almost makes it worse.
Yes.
Right? Does it
Yep.
almost make it
Yes.
worse?
Yes.
It's like there's.
How long has
It's
it been
so
going
weird.
on, Cassio?
So anyway, like a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a month and a half for me.
You're gonna mess
Yeah, I mean I don't know when and I've always been like migrainey, but this is like I'm getting a more, and I'm noticing a lot of tension in my jaw. Like I've been. Like maybe because I'm thinking about trying to relax my neck, I just realized like that I am always like clenching.
A lot of people are saying it's a democratic COVID virus. It's like a pain in your neck.
Fuck man, I want this election to be over.
I know. When's this election over so we don't have pains in our necks?
Literally.
It'll just be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Now it's a pain in my dick hole. What?
You know what my sister told me today? She got 7 herniated discs. She just had
7?
Ryan found out she has 7.
What's that mean? Who told her that?
Yeah.
That
means her
it's
back
one of the
really
six
hurts.
for
doctor?
sure. Confirmed.
How does she have
Thankfully,
7?
It's just,
That seems like she goes to like a Venice
blow
fake
out the
doctor
whole
or something. She's a
it
young.
it runs in her family, but she's she's done some dumb stuff, and she's also like an overly stressed person, so that triggers.
Yeah, but dumb stuff like Steve-O shit? How does she have that many herniated discs?
No, like,
She's
she
in
tried
her
to
early
piggyback-
20s.
Yeah, well, she babysits for a living, so she carries a lot of babies.
Oh.
You know, that's a strain on the back.
I've never
And
once
she
carried a
also
baby.
tried to. She also piggybacked her boyfriend, who's like twice her weight, and that caused.
All right,
one, and
Janice, I want you to say that doesn't cause one. That's overreacting, and like hanging out with
Yeah, it
babies
does,
is overreacting. I bet like she just hurt her back a little.
Alright, well,
Well,
I guess there's no point in talking about it with you.
Yeah.
I mean, what does herniated mean? It just basically means like the shit in between the discs comes out a little bit, right?
Blows
Soft
out.
tissue.
Yeah. No, it's older it's older people
Yeah,
because
that's the thing. It's
they're
varying degrees. So I think I could very much
Right.
see like a young person herniating a bunch of discs, but then it being kind of
Hopefully
fine
it
like later
repairs
in life
itself.
if you take care of it.
No.
Yeah,
It does
like I don't think
repair
it's
itself.
no.
A lot of weightlifters have that. Like
Yeah, like serious shit, and it's not. It's like late 20s. Also, it is very hard to fuck your discs up at a young
true,
age.
she's young.
Really hard. That's why I'm saying, and I'm not even a doctor. I'm just Dr. Brian. I'm saying that ain't shit. That's not what it is.
Yeah. Oh, the tails.
There's something else.
That's pretty.
It's not that.
I love the tails.
You just put some baby butter on it.
Put some baby butter. By the way, I had some of the
Oh,
best Phillies ever the other day. It tasted like there was baby butter in that Philly. Oh man.
Yeah.
From where? Where'd you
Dude,
get
don't
it
get
from?
me started.
Janice, what was the Philly place? It was like a pop-up place in Austin. It was like some of the most amazing Phillies we've ever had. Like we literally became piggies. We wanted to taste there was 3 different ones.
Did they
There was a
use-
mushroom one. There was an American cheese version. There was a Cheese Whiz version. The Cheese Whiz version.
I was just gonna ask. Okay, I actually don't like the cheese whiz version.
Oh, you know what, Cassio?
And I
If-
had cream cheese, Philly cheesesteak is actually really good.
Cassio, I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
if you were in the room with me and Janice eating this, you would start crying. It was the most perfect cheesesteak we ever had in our life. And then Janice grabbed a mushroom version of it, and we just thought it was a cheesesteak with mushrooms. No, it was all made out of mushrooms, and we were both halfway through eating it, and she was like, "Hey, this is all mushrooms." Like she told me, I would never even have known. I'm like, "Holy shit, we were eating a cheesesteak that was all mushrooms. There was not even meat in it."
That was good.
It was so good.
That sounds fucking beautiful.
It was
Like
amazing.
multi kinds of mushrooms.
Yes, it was
That sounds like a
thick mushroom.
Yeah,
Like I thought I was eating meat.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, what's that big kind of mushroom that people use?
Shiitake. There's a bunch of portobello. Yeah.
No, portobello.
Yeah.
Portobello's the thick boy.
I used to grill. I used to grow portobellos on my grill, like with oil and shit. Like made them like steaks. Oh, they were so good.
Yeah.
Portobello's amazing. But then we had an
I'm sure that
American.
People don't like mushrooms, and I'm
Still
like,
good.
they barely have a taste. You have to season them. Like, there's nothing to dislike.
I think it comes from those button mushrooms, which again, I like the button mushrooms given
Nah.
the right thing. Like stuffed mushrooms are amazing, but I feel like people like that's all they know is the button mushrooms,
Nah.
and they don't like
But
realize
button
that, like,
mushrooms-
oyster mushrooms are really good.
Button mushrooms are great with a little butter. They're like little clams or something.
Yeah,
I
but
like
they're
them.
meh.
Oh yeah.
whatever.
It's like tofu
But,
or
like,
chicken. It's
good
like you have to
mushroom.
season it to like.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, yeah.
Au
anyways.
contraire.
You fancy.
Here's a trick when you
50%
go to Korean
slower.
That was such a dorky, fat thing to say. getting excited about food. Au contraire.
I do declare.
That was like the milady. Milady?
I do declare. Glad to be here.
When you go
I
to
think we need
Korean
more people in
barbecue,
here on their phone.
ask for mushrooms on the side. If they don't give it to you, like whole mushrooms, and they'll give you whole button mushrooms with the stem popped off. Then you put it on the grill with the top side down, so it's like a little bowl on your grill. And then with the heat, the mushroom will fill up with its own broth. And you carefully lift that up when it's all filled up, and you sip that broth, and it is so rich and mushroomy and delicious. And it doesn't even need salt. It's just mushrooms juice, and it's so good.
That sounds amazing.
That does sound good.
Sounds fucking amazing.
The world is a vampire.
I'm gonna think about that.
Hey, anyone talk to Gigi lately?
Juice just reminds me of other things.
Is he still alive?
Not a little bit.
No, he was in the chat. He's doing okay.
Yeah. I think he was just on
Just
work
for a
though.
second.
Gigi. You know,
But it's been a long time. I went to message him. I went to message him in Discord like, oh, I saw you in chat. I hadn't sent my last message since 3 months ago, and he didn't answer that one. So we'll see. I hope he answers.
who's our Florida friend that used to hang out with? Did we have a Florida friend? I feel like we did. Like that dude that had no shirt on the whole time, the wolf. What's his name? Is he
Elon Flux?
Yeah, is Elon Flux a Florida guy? He looks like a Florida guy.
He's a fun guy.
That has to be a Florida guy, right? If he's not a Florida guy, he's like, no, I'm from Wisconsin. Like, I would be so upset.
He was like aggressive Florida guy adjacent, you know?
You didn't get Florida? What do you see? What do you think?
Canadian.
What? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Florida or Canadian's the same
I'm
kind of.
curious.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
I had a friend.
could be
I had a
wrong.
friend from college who was live streaming the entire hurricane today, and as soon as it knocked out his power, he was like, the whole time leading up to it, he was like, "Listen, I'm gonna live stream my window, and it won't knock out my power." And then as soon as it did, he's like, "Well, what do you want from me? It's a hurricane." And I was like, "Well, fuck you! You told me that."
Oh, I hate.
You spent.
That's
10
all of
hours
YouTube.
straight telling me that this hurricane wouldn't knock out your power.
That's all of YouTube, though. That's like how annoying everything on YouTube. Like, what, Janice? What is that guy that you don't like? I mean, maybe you like him, but he's from Ohio, and they own a car wash and they own a laundry place at the same time. He's famous on YouTube, and he owns a laundry place. He has a helicopter. He owns a car wash.
Good for him.
And every single, like, he does like a daily YouTube, and every single day it's something negative. Like, oh, this cost me money. Oh, my wife did this. Oh, this did this. Like, and it's like
somebody's fucking him over every day.
Yeah, every day. Every day he's getting fucked over. And it is so, like, it gets to you. At first, that's like, oh, you got me. Oh, now it's like this every day.
You're like, well, I want this guy to do well. But
Yeah.
then it's like 9 months.
Then every day. Yeah, every day. There's so many people like that, and it sucks. Like, it's like, there's another guy in the tech world. His name's Max something, and he does constant, like, Apple videos, iPhone videos. Max Thompson.
Oh God!
He's like one of the biggest, like, Apple tech reviewers, and every single one of his videos is like, Apple fucked up. Oh, this iPhone fucked up. Like, and it's like you go there and like, it didn't fuck up. What are you like? It's just clickbait, but it's always negative. I hate that shit so much.
Yeah. There's so many channels that fall into that I feel like have become just a plague on the whole space.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of medical ones too.
So depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I try to make my videos
Like, no, that's not
honest
true.
and
That's not
comedic,
true.
but like they get buried in all these weird fucking horseshit that people are
No.
because these companies are paying them to push them.
Oh yeah, I think when it comes to
Or they're just trying to
VR,
sell shit.
when it comes to VR, it's already a horrible category. Like we all should get into like
yeah, and I'll
licorice.
I do a lot of like. I agree, to be frank. I think licorice would be a little more.
Now, if we got into the licorice business,
morally acceptable field.
yeah. What about white licorice? No one's done white licorice.
Yeah.
If we create white licorice, all of us in this room right now, we would all be. You're a billionaire. You're a billionaire. You're a billionaire. Now, what do you think white licorice would taste like? You know what it is?
Yeah, what flavor?
Vanilla.
You know what it is? No, it's
This is a huge
eggnog.
Yeah, I feel like
But
vanilla.
it's eggnog with more vanilla. Like it's a vanilla eggnoggy gross thing. But at the very but at the very end, the last chew, but at the very last chew, it becomes grape. the last.
It's already been invented. It's already been invented by Willy Wonka. Hello.
What? Are you talking about the everlasting gobstopper?
Motherfucker with his lobstopper?
His lobber stopper?
An invention where you chew gum.
I'd fuck
up, dude. And it takes you
It
through
ends
a
with a
whole meal.
blueberry pie.
No, we're not talking about that. No, we're not talking about it, Janice. We're talking about, like, you have a flavor. Hey, you know what? Cassia, will you explain it to her? Because, you know, women listen to other women.
I got you, Brian.
No, I'll tell you. It is literally...
I will say, I'm complicated here, so I'm going to say so.
Cassia.
A surprise grape.
At the very end.
Last flavor.
The last thing you taste.
I have to say, I'm working with a great company.
Grape.
Cum nuts.
The whole time?
Yeah, Willy
I'm
Wonka.
working with a cum
not
nut
grape.
company, and we're working on getting the perfect cum nut taste.
Dude,
And
cum
it's
nuts
like
all
a
day.
gusher. So like the last bite like squirts in your mouth.
Mushroom juice.
At the very last second, though.
Yeah.
Cum nut flavor.
Like it's been a while. It's been a while. You've already got your car keys. You start getting in the car. The kids are like yelling at you, and then out of nowhere you're like, "Oh
Yeah,
my
the kids
god!"
They're watching. They're concerned.
Great.
Oh, just cum nut a grape on me.
Like let's make
Well,
it.
actually, my kids
Let's
come
make
out
it
grape on me,
7
not
minutes
50%.
later. After you eat it, it's 7 minutes later.
Oh, that's tight.
shit.
Grape? What the fuck? It went from gravy to grape.
Grape ape.
That's the classic human experience, right? From gravy to grape.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna experience this eggnog vanilla grape flavors on my own.
I refuse to comment more. I'm just gonna.
What if also the eggnog wasn't egg at all? It was just a fart.
Oh shit.
Fart
Okay,
Right.
so now I'm
Fart
back
nut,
in.
cum nut salad.
What if it
All of a
is?
sudden I'm back in.
What if it's a grape fart though? Like you add grape with a little
If
humidity,
it's a grape fart.
like grape with humidity.
Texas grape fart.
200% back in.
We need more humidity. No.
Purple
Can't-
grape or
Holy
green
shit.
grape?
No. It starts off
Green grape,
American
purple
grape,
grape,
and it goes to
brown
in
and it
between
goes to
the
Japanese grape at the end.
Oh shit. Do I have a choice?
It's-
Do I have a choice on the grape?
Yeah, it starts off with American grape and goes to Japanese grape at the end. It is a journey of
I'm
grape
thinking Japanese grape.
with
I'm a Japanese
humidity.
grape guy then. I'm buying into the Japanese grape up to $200.
It's too late.
I'm a
Listen,
Concord grape
I'll
guy.
buy in on the
That's what
Japanese
I'm
grape
buying.
up to 200.
Japanese grape is already at
Bigger
100K.
grapes
make 'em
that are, like,
square.
Not dark purple,
Oh,
but
shit.
they're like kind of more mauvey and big.
That's
and
just
not so
blood.
oblong,
That's
but
that's
round.
radish. We've been talking about radish grapes
Greatest
lately.
Mojave Desert I've ever been. I withdraw my Japanese grape proposition.
Although I
This
do
is
like
me
radish.
withdrawing my Japanese grape proposition. I'm taking twice of a hit, so we'll see how I feel after I take this hit.
I'm gonna invest $2 million, and I want a third of the company in perpetuity.
I have something to
After
admit.
hitting my weed, I feel like I should do 9 million in Japanese grape. What's the name?
Japa grape.
Japanese grape.
Japa grape. What's the name? yeah, 9 million.
Hey,
Japanese grape.
Yeah, I have something to admit, and
I
this
put
just
a Japanese grape.
this is just shows you how old I am. When the movie Indecent Proposal came out, I thought my girlfriend in high school was cheating on me, and that movie came out. Then I was like, "Oh my God, some rich guy's gonna pay her. She's gonna cheat on me again," and it ruined my
Why are you
life.
talking about this again?
God damn it!
I already talked about it.
It's real. It's a haunt.
I felt the same way when Scarface came out, and then I ended up
I don't know
starting
Robert Redford
a
banging
small
ladies.
drug business.
I think that movie, when people watch, when we us Gen Xers watched that movie, I think for men it unlocked two things: either fear of cheating, or like that semi-cuck feeling of like, hell yeah, I have a hot wife and you want her.
It's definitely not part two, Cassio, you idiot. It's only.
I think my full life has been that semi-cuck feeling. I've been living in that vibe, you know? It's like, is he cucked or is he Puerto Rican, you know?
Small bank account syndrome in the modern.
I have that all day long.
Dude, and
What?
I have that
Bank
too, because
account
of, like, my
syndrome? What is
father's a
that?
banker, but if
What's
people
bank
ask me
account
about
syndrome?
My father, I have to be like,
Poor disease.
no, I've been there.
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
because
As a white guy, I feel like I've fallen down all of that because I've been like, yeah, like, you know,
What?
we do our best to be a Puerto Rican segment.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
That became like a question. You know how like young Gen Z girls ask their boyfriends like, "Would you still love me if I was a worm?" Gen X girls would ask their boyfriends, "Would you do that? Would you take $1 million to let some guy fuck me?" That was
Yes.
like such a test.
I give up on my abilities.
What? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm in debt. I need
But
that.
what I can say is I
First
did
I
my
gotta get a
best, you
girlfriend.
know?
No, you didn't.
Well, back in the 90s, it was tough. You had to work with what you
And
had,
$1 million
you know?
was so much in the 90s.
Yeah, now it's like $1 million.
now-
How rude.
yeah, now maybe not. But how much would it take, Brian?
What?
Yeah, let's hear it.
How much what would take?
To the center of the
Wait, how much what?
Put
For
yourself
me
in
to
the
fuck
90s.
Janice.
Put yourself in
For
the
me
90s.
to fuck Janice.
How much would it take? I don't know.
We're in the 90s.
Like 40
This
bucks?
is the 90s fucking situation.
40 bucks?
Like 50 million.
Hey, Cassia, do it for 40 bucks?
Sugar Sean.
Cassia, 40 bucks and I get to watch it?
No, Sugar Sean wants to fuck Janice. How much?
Oh, Sugar Sean? Nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. No money. Cut off. Cut off. Now, Cassio. Cassio, I'll give you 50 bucks if you shoot whoever was just talking right now and tell them to shut up. And I would have you for 40 bucks. Yeah, that's a good price. What do you think about that price, Cassia? 40 bucks? You can move to Canada and double that price if you want. What if you make a deal with a girl? What if you make a deal with a girl and it's like worth it for her to move to Canada to double her money?
I haven't yet. I've met a couple
Not
girls
too
in
far-fetched.
VR where I'm like, let's go to VR Canada, and she's like, I'm good.
Casio, 10 bucks. Hear that? 10 bucks, Casio.
Listen,
I can throw a rock.
They call me they call me a 10-buck shark.
All right, Casio, 20 bucks.
You know, bigger Minnesota, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Exactly.
Casio, you ever soak? Casio, you ever soak? Have I ever asked this to you? Have you ever soaked?
My dog
You
is
have.
being so loud. Have I ever what?
Soaked.
She tried to flex.
Soaked?
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
like
in the Mormon way?
no. I mean, all right. I'm gonna tell you the way I did in high school. Like they were like, no, I can't have sex. I'm 15 or whatever. And I was 15 also.
Let me record this.
I was 15 also. Like when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I would always be like, all right then, let's just soak. Let's just put it in. We're not going to have sex. We're just going to sit there and go to bed and sleep. And I probably tried that a million times, and it worked like twice. And I remember when it worked, I was like, oh, yeah, this is working. This is the best day of my life. And then I would just be like, after like 3 minutes, like we turned off all the lights. It's like dark in my car or wherever it was. And then I would just be like,
yeah.
I would just start coughing while gyrating my hips. No. Like on the side of her. I just gyrate. I would gyrate when I cough. I'm like I was gyrating. Like it was a coughing thing.
That's not so.
As you should.
And then it's the way to the woman's heart, 100%. And then she either did one or two things like, are you okay? Okay. Or she'd be like, hey, will you stop? You're coughing on me. And then I'd be like, the next time I'd be like a lower cough, and I'd be like slow cough motions.
Honestly, that's smart as fuck. That's smart as fuck. That's like 9-dimensional chess.
That's what I used to do. I mean,
you were trying to
the Mormons copied me.
9-dimensional chess.
You don't need anyone vibrating your. I mean, I was in high school when I was doing this shit.
How would you convince her to let you stick it in?
I promise you, like it never worked. But after going, come on, let's have sex, they'd be like, and I'd be like, all right, what if we just put it in and don't do anything? Those were the people like on the fence, like, no, I want to fuck really bad, but I shouldn't, because I have a boyfriend or something. And then, then they'd be like, oh, just put it in and don't fuck. You know what? I was about to fuck him.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was like, and I think all that happened when I was in college. Like, I don't remember being an adult doing this at all. Like, this was like college shit, by the way. But I do remember, like, it was so easy because that coughing thing, it took like 2 coughs. And then they were like, hey, I'm a nurse. Hey, get in there. Like, it didn't.
So, okay. It's funny you say that because when I was really young, I saw porn. My parents were like having like an adult party, and I snuck out and I like peeked around the corner, and they were watching a porn as a group, which honestly back in the 80s is just so weird that adults would do this. But whatever. They were in their 20s.
They did that.
Okay. And so it was like they were having sex, right? And so like boom, 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 sex. And in my mind, and the girl was like, oh, and I was like, if it feels so good when he puts it in, why doesn't he keep it in? And I thought that, right? And I thought that the
will you please stop howling at me, please, lady?
Shush, don't be a bad girl. And I thought that the woman was basically saying like, I know it feels really good for you, but I'm forcing you to take it out. And then he's like, no, but I'm putting it back in. And she was like, no, you have to take it out. And then he's like, but it feels really good, I'm putting it back in. And I thought it was a woman trying to control a man, and that's why it was going in and out and in and out and in and out.
Wait, what are you talking about? What am I listening to?
Wait,
what am I listening to? Wait, what are you talking about?
You don't understand the importance of
perfect. Yeah, I agree with everything he said.
Wait, what is this? Is something that happened to you?
So, okay, I had a vagina.
Yeah, this is something that happened to me.
I didn't, and I was very young. Okay.
Hey, Janice, will you choke out?
I had no idea.
All right, so wait. Let's start over.
Come over here and lock in.
Somebody choke out Angry Nerd. All right, let's start over. So when you were a kid,
Okay.
you were in a hotel room. You were in a house.
No, this is so. I was in a.
Like, where are we? Like, I have no idea what's going on at all.
Cause I'm white trash. So
You're
I
in a
lived
trailer.
like a
You're
metal
right. So you were in a trailer.
So you're
Yes.
so you're in the bar.
So you're in a trailer. And how old are you?
Yes. That pause you had where you realized how ridiculous it was that I was in a trailer. You paused and you were like, oh shit, I was in a trailer.
Janice, she didn't think that. You thought that, you racist Korean bitch. Janice, you would think you're so privileged right now and you're sober? Get out of here, lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like my Democrat wife. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let you guys figure this out. I'm gonna be over here. And you guys tell me when you're
I'm
ready.
in a trailer, and my parents, we lived like in this like Indian reservation type community, right, with a lot of like hippies, right?
Sure.
And they were having a party. They were all partying. They were drinking. They were smoking weed. They were probably doing whatever other things. Okay, cocaine.
So wait. Let's pause for a second.
Yeah.
How old are we again?
Yeah. I'm probably 5.
5.
No, why?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. So because in my head, I was thinking that she was like 22 in college. I'm glad I paused it, and everyone in this fucking VR room didn't think the same thing as me. It was like, wait, how the fucking old are you? She's fucking 5, and you're acting like, what? Are you guys okay? Like, Janice, you don't even drink. Like, are you in a car accident right now?
Alright, calm down. Quit being a pussy.
All right, continue. Be a 4-year-old again.
We all.
I'm taking dabs over here for the 4-year-olds in the chat.
Yeah, hell yeah. And so I peek around the corner, right? Everyone's laughing at the TV, and I gotta get a peek at what's going on in the TV. And it's these two people going at it, and they're like in country style, by the way, like southern. They're like on the back of a pickup truck. She's in like Daisy Dukes, and they're having penetrative sex and making noises like it feels good, I guess. And in my mind, I go, well, if it feels so good, why doesn't he just like put it in and leave it in?
All right, wait. Pause.
Like
I thought you said you're 4 years old.
Yeah.
You're not thinking that when you're 4 years old. You're like, put more fire trucks into that fire hole.
Brian, little 4-year-olds know how
That
to play
is what I
tug
was
of war,
thinking
okay?
at that time. I was a tug of war guy.
Oh my God, is this a woman thing? Like soap operas?
You know what's
like
happening.
soap operas nowadays?
He
I'm
wants
just
it,
here for the
she
journey.
wants to put it in. She wants him to take it out, right? Like that's what I
Okay.
thought. That's
What-
what I thought
Like,
sex
no,
was.
no.
Yeah, and it was this
What-
struggle.
Over
It was
and
like a
over.
tug
What is
of
going
war.
on?
He's gonna
This
put it
is
in, but she's
crazy.
gonna push
This
it out.
is
He's
crazy.
gonna put it in,
Janice,
but she's gonna push it out.
He's not 4 years old, right?
I'm gonna mute myself. I'll mute myself. I have to.
He's not 4 years old.
Literally
He's
requires
let's
me
just say
myself. I'm a
he's
sponsor and
he's
they're watching
40,
with concern.
44.
Who are you talking about? He? What?
She's 44.
No, I mean,
What are we talking about? Is right.
yeah, now I am. Now I'm almost 44.
Oh man, are you trying to shadow box me right now? I'll put a poop in your fucking dick hole.
And that hurts.
I'm
This
sorry
is
about
crazy,
Janice
dude.
right now.
We all
Like Janice is confused.
This is crazy.
Like she can barely walk. I mean, she can walk all day. Asian walk, Chinese, Korean.
Also, when I was
Alright,
like
Brian, chill out.
3, when I was 3, me and my sister found my dad's
Ouch.
like magazines, and so we saw some stuff, but like it
I
wasn't
don't
like
remember since you were 3.
live porn, you know. It was just flat magazines.
See,
so.
Janice, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's one thing.
Like, yeah,
I
what
do
is your
remember it
first
being 3.
porn memory, and can you do it half speed?
Yeah, you can grab it, but I think it's linked to the person.
I actually had a similar experience with my dad's.
I
thing
did.
happening.
No one asked. Cassio, can you continue?
Okay, like that what like video? That was my first.
Yeah. Well, can you explain it again, but slower, by 50%?
So I
Can you add a
was-
Southern Georgia,
midnight.
1840
It was
Georgia?
midnight in Georgia,
There we go.
and all the grown folk.
Okay, you don't have to do it. All right, not that much. Like just, all right, come on. All right, no. Like a Panera Bread commercial. Stop.
I don't even know what that means.
That means like calm the fuck down a little. Like it has to be a Panera Bread commercial.
Legally, I'm required to mute myself. Good segment. It's a hurricane.
Out, right?
Panera
Like
Bread.
I think I'm
Oh, no.
frozen. Oh no, I'm not frozen. Cassio.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're fine. I think everyone froze for a
Okay,
second.
did everyone freeze for a
Yeah,
second?
yeah, we all froze.
I can't see your avatar. It's just the robot for some reason.
Who?
Put it. Click it on.
Me?
Do you have it turned on?
I see your avatar.
Yeah, I have it on. It's weird. It's not showing.
You know why? Cassio has a urinary tract infection, and you've been stuffing cranberries on in her the whole time. In her ears. You need to shut the fuck up. You know, Janice has been fucking up a lot lately.
You're starting to get a little circus liquor right now. You're starting to get a little circus liquor.
Okay, I guess I'll shut up. I won't tell you the truth.
Oh, speaking of, I added rum to my drink.
Ew,
It's really good.
that's disgusting.
It's good to be
What are
here.
you drinking? What's in it?
Rum and a little bit of whiskey and
it's
some
like a
pineapple
Mai Tai
juice.
style, but it's like pineapple and passion fruit. It's in a pre-mix thing, but it's like a Hawaiian. It's like a Hawaiian company, so it's all like natural juice. I think.
You like
And
it
then
so
I
far?
added, like another dark Hawaiian rum to it, so it just kind of like depth into the flavor. So, yeah,
That sounds really good.
I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd like a pre-mix, but I am enjoying it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was doing a pre-mix margarita all night, but hitting now.
You know, Janice, when I first met her, she was a premix. A premature, mixer. She used to like, you know what her favorite thing was? I asked her, I'm like, hey, can you make me cinnamon toast? And she just put a bunch of toast and like one dot of cinnamon in there, that blender.
I love cinnamon toast.
It's actually interesting.
It's not. It's not. Janice just found out that everyone could see her nipples when she walks around.
You know,
All right, Janice went outside to let the dogs out, and she's like, "I think I heard like a drone." And I'm like, "Yeah, this is 2024." And literally, I came out with a camera, and there was 4 drones above us. You know, I love peeing outside, but it kind of sucks that every time I go outside,
Dude,
there's a
I don't know.
drone.
Have you been a drone guy?
Ryan, are you okay right now?
That's crazy. Are you a drone guy? I just bought a DJI drone.
Did you?
And this shit is monumental.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just bought one of these DJI drones. You can get some cool shots with that.
You know what's funny is when Janice is
I
sober.
used to think I would like playing with a drone, but I don't know.
You know when Janice is drunk, it's so much better to hang out with her, but she's
Yeah, I've
never
just been
drunk.
using. I use my drone in Montana.
In VR. You know, Janice used to do
I
body
have the
shots.
opposite issue where I'm always drunk in VR.
You know,
So
no one's asking you any of these questions. Why are you like just giving your biography? You know, like this is what Janice was telling me tonight. Janice, you're right. You are so right.
Free.
You're so right. Janice told me tonight this was going to happen. This is interesting, Janice. This is so uncomfortable, Janice.
Oh God.
You know, the world is a
Janice
the world is a vampire, Janice.
Good with all this.
What? The world is a vampire.
Brian.
All right, Janice. I'm sorry, guys. Me and Janice have been working together on this new Broadway play.
Pen for you guys.
Are you from Australia? Wait, you're not from Australia. How do you keep on interrupting me? This is the worst day of my life. Why don't you go downstairs?
Sorry.
Let me go downstairs.
It's the hurricane.
Hurricane energy. All right.
It's hurricane energy.
Hurricane Uma. We're all twisted up.
All right, let's you know what I mean? Let's take it to the next level. When I say take it to the next level, I mean let's go somewhere where the world is really a vampire. Something that's been updated recently that we all love. All right. Ready?
This is so cool, though.
Oh yeah,
You can go out on the rings too.
I'm ready.
We've got big jump. Ooh. Oh shit, there's people in here. I have my safety settings on, so I can't hear or see anyone, or they'll just like, they're robots, but like they kind of fade into the background.
It's a safety dance.
Safety dance.
I hope I kids around when I was saying this.
Safety dance.
I don't think there were.
No,
I think we kept them out.
Okay.
No, it's like a.
I think there were.
It's like a sound bubble in here.
Yeah.
Ah, Daddy!
No.
What are you doing here, Daddy? I didn't know Daddy was here. You guys know Daddy? Daddy's here. What's up, Daddy? If you're not my dad, just let me know. I'm just looking and trying so hard.
You try so hard.
We love Daddy.
You know, my daddy
Oh, that's weird. You know what, Shane?
only
I
has 14
I
girlfriends.
just put their
Maybe
avatars
it's
on,
not.
and they're all robots to me too. Maybe there's something about this world.
I can see these guys. It's weird. It's just you that is a robot for some reason.
I think
is
VR
so
chat's
weird.
really glitchy today. I think that was a big
And
update.
I've got, yeah, full
They,
display.
100%.
they did just push an update that has been causing a lot of problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they took
God,
Steam VR off
We
the
got stickers.
Meta library.
Yeah, I just did a video on this.
Ohio!
They just pushed an update that caused a lot of issues. I think there's a lot of runs as a result.
Yeah, I had to sign into Meta a different way too.
Yeah.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien. Gracias.
He's gonna be chilled.
Nothing,
man?
Biblioteca.
That's the question of the night.
Hmm?
Having fun?
Yeah, you know how VR chat is. It's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
What's the craziest thing you saw
Crazy.
tonight?
It's loco.
I don't think I have seen something crazy today.
You're looking at him.
Okay.
You know, just chilling out and having fun with friends. Yeah.
Relax, like a chill night, relaxing night.
Yeah.
Ay, no. ¿Por qué eres así, güey? Ya me da ansiedad. O sea, güey, algún día tienes que aprender a hablar con la gente. No mames.
Yeah, twice.
Hmm.
Really.
Go to Chico's.
Because.
What is that, bro?
The best penis you'll ever see in your life.
Oh.
You gotta stand right here. You gotta stand right here. This is the best one. That's the one I recommend.
It is what it is, you know.
He's got a little baby right here. He's got a little hat on. He's got a little hat on. Little baby got a hat on.
No mames, pinche chalo.
Alex, ¿cómo estás, cabrón?
Te estaba buscando desde perra.
Man, I love drawing dicks.
Looks angry.
Drawing dicks is my favorite.
He does look
I could draw dicks all day. D-A-D, Dad.
Complex stick. I kind of appreciate it.
It's Dad. Dicks all day.
Dicks all day.
That's beautiful.
Mhm.
Dad understands. Dicks all day.
All right, Obscure, mute yourself. Jesus fucking. Write in your journal, Obscure. Jesus Christ.
Creo que ya lo había visto hace tiempo. No mames,
No,
pero él habla español, güey.
Shane.
Hello.
We go into a Halloween worlds.
Yeah, let's go to a Halloween world. Let's get Toe out of here. Hey, Toe, Cassia, Nerd, and Jade.
Oh, what's up? No one listens to me. Just like real life.
Oh,
I listen.
oh, no one listens to me. All right, another Halloween version of a place that we used to go to. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's not. There's a lot of these updated Halloween worlds. We'll see.
Oh,
Here is
Ooh, my menu's all sorts of broken.
hold on.
I believe in it. I believe in Halloween. Portal coming at you.
Portal.
The Great Pumpkin Ghost.
Mark.
Where?
What? It just disappeared.
Portal
What
where?
the hell? Hold on.
did.
It just disappeared. What the fuck? All right, guess not going there. Let's get some food.
Nope.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Broken.
I think we're fucked.
Oh, we can't do it in this world.
We still
All right,
can't
I'm gonna
do
go
it.
in this world, and you guys follow me. All right. That's what it is.
Follow me,
All right, I'm gonna go to the first one I was gonna do. I don't think we've done this place. New instance, friends, join, follow me. World is incapable with current platform.
I think.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking it might. I think VR chat might be fucked right now, so we might be stuck here.
Oh really?
'Cause I'm looking through my shit, and everything is just like completely crashed.
Oh really? Oh, we shouldn't
so
leave
there's a
then.
possibility if we move.
Yeah, we shouldn't leave then.
Yeah, there's a possibility if we move.
All right,
then
guys. Yeah,
we're all gonna die.
I guess we're all just gonna
Thank you.
talk to you, and thank God you scared
Here,
everyone
Jax.
away. Janice, get in here. Cassio, we got something we have to tell you.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's coming.
Janice,
Yeah.
Sir.
is acting a fool right now.
Now you know.
She never does.
I know
That's
she
what's
never
great about
does.
her.
She's been acting a fool
She
lately.
never does.
She's on
Is that
a
an apple?
No.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Ah,
Good ear.
wow.
Ooh, what kind?
Green.
Good
Green
ear, good apple.
Granny.
You eating an apple
What
for
the
real?
hell?
Oh, Granny Smith.
Peel off. No peel.
Yeah, I
What?
fucking hate
She
apple peels.
Okay.
she
Here, lady.
literally peeled the whole apple with her little fingers.
Aw.
No.
That's like a little
No, she did. I promise you, she did. That's what she does.
I'm into green apples. Because
I like green
Can you
apples. I
really
think they're
peel it
underrated.
with your fingers?
Yes, Cassio. She
well,
did this.
technically you can.
Oh my god.
Oh, but you didn't. No, I know technically you could, but you
No,
know how long that
Janice.
would take?
Janice did this.
Like shelling an
No,
egg.
I
she,
don't even know if you can.
no, she does this shit.
No,
I'll wake up at like 6 a.m. to go pee, and she's on the phone looking at Apple videos. And I'm like, why are you awake right now? And she's like, I'm just busy.
Oh,
Looking at
can
Apple
you do
videos.
the? Can you do the thing where you hold the knife, the little knife, and do the peel, like the twist?
Oh yeah, all the way. One peel.
Wow,
Wow.
that is
One
impressive.
peel all the way.
It's not hard.
No, I like the one peel.
It's
That's
fun.
cool.
but
I'm so lazy. I just eat the freaking peel.
I usually do,
Spit it out.
but I don't know. I just wanted it off today.
Oh.
The only peel I really can't stand is a Red Delicious. All the other Greeny Delicious is not my favorite, but I'll eat it. But I cannot do a Red Delicious. Actually, I
Yeah,
don't like
the
the
red
peel
is too
or the
thick.
inside of a Red Delicious.
No, Red Delicious sucks.
We got these blueberries right now that are the size of like
These
gumballs.
are alright.
Like, have you guys seen those gumball sized blueberries? Like big gumballs, like the size of a big gumball, like a
Huge
quarter.
jumbo one.
Like
No.
that we've been getting these blueberries lately, and they're like, this is not what blueberries
They're
taste like, and they're
huge.
very
You'll
sour.
probably see those in your grocery store too, Cassie.
It's not real
The
blueberries.
jumbo blueberries.
Oh,
are-
okay.
It's like fake blueberries.
I like sour, so I'm excited for that. Now, what I didn't like, was the fucking cotton candy grapes. That was too sweet.
Are you kidding me right now?
Too sweet.
Really?
No, too sweet. I don't know what it is. I don't even like
You're the first
overly
person
ripe
to say
any
that.
kind of fruit. I usually like it like on the. If I want fruit, I usually want it a little more tart.
I get like not
Right now I
mixing
have gumdrop
candy
grapes.
with I get mixing
they're
candy with fruit though. It's kind of gross. Like it's supposed to be healthy, but it's not. Like you're making me realize that fruit is really unhealthy for you. So much sugar, you know.
Okay, Mr.
No,
That's why I
Slushy.
don't eat it.
It's got
If
the
I could think of like
phytochemicals.
putting them in something, like maybe in like a. I'm trying to think, but no, plain. I couldn't
Slushy
really
machine.
eat them. But I did also. I tried it in the store while they were just like out. Like I just
Yeah.
ate one. But I think they were offering it. It was like at Sprouts or something. If it was from the fridge or freezer, and I was going into it thinking I'm gonna have something sweet, like a little treat, I probably could have been like, "Oh, that was really good," but like room temp, super sweet like that was kind of weird.
That's why I like this slushy shit. I love ice. And like Janice said something the other day. What about a root beer float? Like adding just root beer and some
With
cream. And that alone, that's better than ice cream. Sure, it's not healthy, but it's healthier than ice cream. Like you're eating ice. You're doubling everything because it's ice. So like what you would normally half a Coke is now double Coke. Like you have a full Coke with half a Coke. It is
And you can make little ice cubes
fun
out of
shit.
milk
You can make fun
or
shit.
cream.
You can make fun shit. You can
Fun
hack
shit.
it. Yeah.
You could put. Yeah, put like maybe like
It is
some
fun.
sugar and cream in the ice cubes or something, or
Mm-hmm.
like.
It's all about texture, and I love icy, and that's the only reason I love icy. I wish I can do diet drinks with icy, and it's not. Like, you can do ice, and you can pour the liquid on top of it, but you're not doing slushies, because you have to have sugar to make a slushy. That's what makes a slushy, a real slushy, like one that you get at the movie theater or the 7-Eleven, where you're drinking the blue juice or the Coke juice. Like it's like a slushy. That's different than an icy or anything else. What?
I just thought of something that would be really good, but it's too bad we don't have a juicer anymore.
I'm sorry, Janice is a female.
A green apple slushy, green apple juice slushy.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
so
would
good.
like it.
You know what's funny?
Oh, my mouth.
You know it's funny.
Oh my God.
You do it like straight up.
No, you know what's funny?
Yeah. Oh, that
Now,
sounds so
here's
good.
what's funny about this, guys. I thought the
That's
same
amusing.
thing this morning when we ran out of coffee, and Janice is like, "Let's order Starbucks on Uber Eats." I'm like, I guess so. We didn't have any more coffee. We ran out, and Janice ordered a apple Starbucks drink. And I remember looking at the description, and I'm like, "Oh man, apple, coffee, cream."
Well, how was it?
It was disgusting.
It's
It was
chicken
disgusting.
apple oat espresso, but I got whole milk instead of oat milk. And yeah, it's disgusting.
Now, do
Like,
they?
you know
Is
how
it supposed to be fresh or is it supposed to be like cinnamony?
I was
cinnamon's
expecting
gotta be apple in
appley,
that case.
but it's cinnamony.
It was also appley,
that's
which sounds amazing in your head,
Makes
but
sense.
it's also disgusting when you taste it. You're like, no, I don't want apple and coffee together. Why did I just like apple, but I don't want apple and coffee
It's a
together.
really artificial apple too.
Yeah, it's just
They're
a
limited
gross,
apples to get
gross,
Interesting, though.
gross. It's not interesting.
So just
Disgusting.
FYI, we got a message from Boba. Is he still there? Is he gone?
Okay.
All right, and the chat
Oh, yeah,
says,
he's still there. Okay, so
yeah.
we gotta. So if we're gonna go to a different world, basically VR chat crashed. We're in a crashed instance.
Mhm.
If we want to join a new world, we have to log out, re-log in, and then it should be normal again. But we all have to like bail, and it's gonna crash, and then we all have to come back.
When you say log in and log out, like, are they not even going to remember my login? Do I have to actually type everything in?
No, I think it's
No, I'm assuming it should remember.
no, it's just like no, it's just gonna log you out and go like, and it's like, it's gonna change the tempo. You know what I mean?
Then it's gonna be like,
I'm surprised you don't know your login though.
But before we do that, let's just hang out for a little bit because I have to pee soon, and
Yeah, I'm in no rush, but just let you know.
Chill.
Have you guys had the freaking limonada fizz thing from Taco Bell? It's like a limonada.
limonada.
What do they call it?
What's limonada?
Yeah, and it's like for me, it's barely not for me because they use like soda, so it's fizzy, even though it is icy material.
Limonada.
And I don't drink any kind of sodas, so I don't like carbonation of any kind. But it is really good, and they have a lemon and like.
Oh,
one
I have had
with
that.
vanilla
I have had it.
What did you think?
Janice tasted it. She hated it. I liked it. I thought it was okay. Not the best, but it was okay.
I don't remember.
Remember?
You stole
It was in Vegas, Janice. It was in Vegas.
I did. You know what? I fucking was there and I was getting my own drink, and I was like, "Can I try that? I don't want to buy it, but I just want to try it." And they were like, "Yeah, sure."
You did.
So I got to have a little taste, and yeah, the lemon was good, but it had carbonation in it.
The opposite of what the Wendy's pineapple SpongeBob collab had.
Yeah, that's sad. I'm sad. I'm hoping that it's just your Wendy's is shitty.
No,
it's not that
our
bad.
Wendy's is 100% the worst, but also just looking at what it is or what it's supposed to be, I think it's just not. I mean, it's just a stupid collab. The flavor wasn't great. It's like it was using fake smoke and like something that tastes like Caesar salad dressing. I don't even know. Like it was.
Is it supposed to be like fishy? Like
No.
I don't know.
No. They added extra cheese, a special sauce, and I think the special sauce I thought was going to be like a Big Mac, like like Big Mac sauce or whatever. That's what I thought it was going to be. And it really just tasted like Caesar with mayonnaise, mostly mayonnaise with a little bit of Caesar, a little bit of like maybe smoke flavor. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. That's what my
I'm wondering if the Caesar
that's what my
flavor
guess
to
was.
make it like Krabby Patty, like fishy.
No. I mean, that's a hilarious like make it like adding Caesar dressing. Adding Caesar dressing, that's hilarious, and that would make sense if it was Caesar dressing, because I feel like it was. But it was so mellow that I was like, oh yeah, this is Caesar dressing, I guess.
Well, do you think there's a chance that they just didn't put enough on?
Yeah, I mean, I have a horrible Wendy's that we go to.
Yeah.
No,
I'm trying to be positive about it, because I want it to be good.
Just have your own experience. You can do it.
No, I'll do it this weekend.
Trust me, I was excited about eating a Krabby Patty.
It was cool ordering a Krabby Patty, by the way. Yeah, 2 Krabby Patties. It was cool saying that.
That was cool.
Hell yeah.
Janice was the one that pulled me aside and go, do you understand we just ordered Krabby Patties? Like, that's what Janice said after we ordered. I didn't even think about it. I'm just like, yeah, I guess you're right. That's crazy. We just ordered Krabby Patties. And somebody understood what we were saying. They're like, do you want to have that at a large meal?
The recipe.
Of course.
Said it so casually too, like, can I get a Krabby Patty meal, please? Oh, the second one, you wanted to be just the sandwich, the Krabby Patty.
Yep.
That's fun.
The one that I go to is like all old Filipino ladies, so I'm kind of wondering how they're gonna react.
I wish I would have that. Our Wendy's is literally like a hidden drug front or something.
Oh, they're all mouth
One Krabby Patty for Christian.
There was a point where they were like saying like the Frosty machine wasn't working. And I pull up to the window. I'm like, wait, what are you saying? And she's like, and she just kept like looking behind her like she was looking for a translator. And I'm like, so are you saying no Frosty? She's like, no Frosty, no good. And I'm like, oh, no good. How long? Wait.
No good.
5 minutes? And she's like, 5 minutes. And like, I'm like, all right, can I have my credit card back? And then she forgot about my credit card for a while. I'm like, just waiting there going, all right, credit card? And then I parked across the street. And we sat there with another person for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then we were both like, maybe we should like go check on this. I think they forgot about it. Like, worst Wendy's ever.
Yeah, this Wendy's no good.
No, it was just like, yeah, mouth breather thing. It's just all mouth breathing. It is literally like a drug. Like, it is the rug store of Glendale if it was a Wendy's in Hutto.
Like me at my most congested, day 3 of being super congested, not enough oxygen to the brain. That level.
And this is the same place that I famously have talked about where it was like all mold on the bottom of my Wendy's bun and shit.
Oh, that's right.
And this is a new Wendy's franchise. And if you look at the Yelp, it's like showing the most grossest toilets. And I'm like, how do you have the most grossest like reviews on Yelp and your place like just opened 6 years ago? This is like one of the newest Wendy's in the world. How is it so gross? I even called Wendy's corporate office and they ignored me about it. And I'm like, wow, you're like literally just looking the other way when it comes like the worst Wendy's restaurant, I would say, in the whole entire United States of America is my Wendy's. Isn't that ironic?
Right.
It's kind of fucked up.
Don't you think?
My Wendy's. Like, I have to pay extra just for the Uber driver to go an extra 2 miles to an old Wendy's in the hood. That is so much better. They care. They're working to try to get out of that fucking hood.
You served me a moldy burger. This Wendy's sucks a dick.
You serve me. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
Your Wendy's machine.
Your Wendy's. Your Wendy's.
No good. Wendy's We need to flush that out. Flush it out.
Flush it out. Hold it down and flush it out. Spray it down, ladies. Cassio, when was the last time you cleaned it out?
Well, you flush it out.
The front and the back.
I'm talking about the back. I feel like you stop thinking about the back and gets a little licorice whip in there. Mm-mm. 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 You get one of those taffies that's orange and brown. Mm-mm.
No great
I
finish
mean,
here.
I guess I'm lucky that this happens, but I can't, like, it starts feeling itchy or weird, like, real, like, if I miss something, it doesn't feel good, so...
Girl.
I have to kind of keep it... I have to keep
Janet, Janice is not going to tell you this in front of everyone, but she gets one of those dental brushes. It's water picks. She gets a water pick for veterinarian prescribed water pick for elephants, and she just puts it in there and scoops it out.
I mean, that's actually kind of inventive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that. Yeah, that actually sounds really nice.
She has to get a hardcore one.
I had a boyfriend who had skid marks, and I don't understand how that could be because and I'm not just saying this. I would admit so much. I have admitted
He was just
so
trying to
much
break
to you
up
guys.
with you.
I don't get skid marks. Like, there's never a time when my butt is not like at least.
Maybe you gave him a blowjob and it got all over his dick.
No, it was consistently every pair. Like, it was his MO.
Maybe you gave him a lot of blowjobs.
Like,
you better have given
just
him
didn't like to wipe.
I did.
Maybe it was just your face transferring poop. Maybe you just ate poop at night and you don't remember. Have you ever thought maybe, Cassio, that you just eat a bunch of shit at night? Like you hunt out like outdoorcatboxes.org.
No.
Was he skinny?
He
Was he a skinny fella?
That's funny that you say that. He was on the skinnier side.
Here's the thing. I think people with juicy butts or fat butts, their hole's too far away from the cloth, so they can't leave skid marks. If you're skinny, you got no ass. You basically hold the cloth constant.
You've got no ass.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my god.
I never thought about it that way.
You're welcome.
I mean, I just clean my butt.
Underwear engineer.
But okay, let's.
I got a little water assist.
Okay, so I've been both. Okay, I've had a skinny butt and I've had a juicy butt. If anything were to leak out or kind of come out that was gonna stain, I will feel it as like a tickle or an itch, like immediately. Like it can't stay.
A titch.
Was he a little,
a titch.
Was he a little retarded? Cassio? Okay, now this.
See, Janice gets it. Janice
That
gets
doesn't
it.
sound like a no.
Janice gets it.
I knew it.
Now, do you understand why me and Janice are together? You get it now? Look at her. Still going off. She's laying eggs. Oh my gosh, she just made like 15 chicken noises. There's eggs everywhere on the ground behind Cassio. In an ashtray, it sounds like, with that.
that chicken again.
Another chicken. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how many eggs beyond her. She's laid so many eggs. Santa Barbara eggs don't hatch. They just open up some Merlot in your yard. It's gross.
I
Maybe a little bit.
I know it. Sometimes I wondered that about Brian.
What? What happened? What happens?
Like,
Nothing.
doesn't it make you feel uncomfortable being that dirty? But no, retarded people don't care.
Hey, we gotta censor that, I think.
No.
Stop.
They don't feel it.
No, that's the next word. I think I have to censor this. Say potato face. Say potato face. For the love of God.
You know?
Oh man, if that's what YouTube is like all upset about, you're gonna have to bleep so much.
Potato face.
Rubber. That's why Brian
Shane
is so
Gillis.
hard to get blood drawn for.
What? I have no veins.
The needles don't poke through.
No, I'm a robot.
Yeah.
I'm a early build. I'm a 1980s Atari 70.
I had to do a heart test and they had to get blood. They couldn't find my veins, and I thought of you.
No. It's funny because I went to like a high-tech place the other day and I showed him exactly where my only vein is. And he goes, yeah, dude, that's really easy. I'm like, yeah, that's all the scar tissue because I have to do this every 3 weeks. And no, you can now because of the scar tissue. I can point it out. There's like a dot, like a teardrop from scar tissue of getting it. So it's brilliant. But then the guy at this high-tech place goes, I might find one in your other arm. And he couldn't. I don't think he could.
I think I could. I used to be able to hit all the old ladies.
I get it. And the guy, my main doctor, like was in many wars, and like he is like a badass motherfucker, and he can only do this one. And I think maybe he did the other one once, but that one went away. It's like, oh, like it's like a ninja, like, oh, you found me. Never again.
Yeah.
and then
what I was guessing is that your veins roll. They like run away
Oh yeah,
from the needle.
no, they not only they roll.
So what you gotta do is you gotta like pierce it and like pinch hard, and then like bend it, and then you hit it with its bent.
No,
you kind of
not only do they roll, I only have one hole. Swear to God, there was one time where they got me in the hand, but you can't do much. Like the blood just kind of clots easy and fast if you do it in the hand. They did it once in the hand. And sometimes these places would send me to like blood donation places because the nurses and doctors were so much more talented in finding veins, and they would have to get me like from like huge doctors and people that were like, no, I've done this 1,000,000 times. That's how bad my veins are. My veins are horrible. I have one hole that will give up quickly. Like, it will clot quickly, and I have to donate blood once every, like, 6 months, like, bleed myself out because of testosterone to make my blood more thin. I have to do that, like, once a month or so, like, bleed out. And it's one...
I told him, listen, you told me to fast, so I didn't drink water, so my veins aren't going to be visible, and I was right. And then she's like, I got to have my boss find this vein. And so someone else came in. I said, listen, you can fish around, or you can try the other arm. I don't care. It doesn't hurt
Are you
me,
allowed
whatever.
to, though, if you're supposed to be fasting?
Well,
Yeah, you can drink water.
Okay.
Yeah, you could. But then they ended up taking it from my hand. And my hand's a good gusher, so it didn't matter.
I like bleeding out once a month. It's like a male period.
Yeah, we feel better emotionally after.
I actually hate it. I know.
No,
I have
think
to.
there's some kind of weird science to that. That like getting rid of old blood is probably good. Like
having to generate new blood.
I don't like needles. I don't like giving blood. I don't like liquid. Anytime I have to give blood or do anything,
get some
I
maggots in there.
never look down at it and look at it. Like I act like it's not there, and I breathe differently, and I think of like kittens and stuff.
I take the opportunity to be a tough guy.
I don't
You
like
guys
it.
know that medical maggots are a real thing?
I don't like it.
But
yes, I did know that.
Yeah, that's so cool that they can get like a little box of them.
I got harassed yesterday by the blood donor people. I have a rare blood type. I didn't think they cared. I think they just took your plasma, but they keep harassing me.
Oh.
What blood type do you have?
B negative, like my attitude.
B negative?
Oh, B.
I think I have that
I don't
also.
even know my blood type, isn't it?
I think that I have that
Fucking
also.
right, Brian.
I actually think I have that also.
And you also got to know your RH.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know my pH balance.
It's a monkey protein that has to be positive or negative.
This monkey's gone to heaven.
I think I want to go get my blood work done soon.
Hey, go to my
your
doctor,
blood work.
Janice.
Good time to start.
You just gotta go with me,
Yeah,
Janice.
your
I try to
lipids
get mine
and
every
your
year.
Glucose.
Actually, I need to get mine drawn. Check my levels.
You know,
I didn't get my results back from my Holter monitor test.
I love getting my levels checked. It's like creepy, freaky. But the one thing I have to do all the time is like make my blood thinner. So like I have to bleed a lot. That's creepy.
I bleed out, baby. Once a month.
I hate it.
Get you some Factor 7.
Like I have to donate
Some
blood
leeches.
just to make myself healthier. And it because it makes your body refresh your blood pretty much.
Can't I get blood from other people?
I would say just try to get a
blood through a
hemorrhoids.
filter.
I used to just rely on hemorrhoids to bleed me out.
Yeah, that's right. Just bleed out your butt. You're good.
Yeah, Janice is fine.
They have like temporary dialysis.
Like, will that help?
That's not really how it works. So it wouldn't get rid of the buildup, and then your body would start reprocessing. It's more of a systemic thing than people make it out to be.
Aroda's a vampire.
It's all nonsense. Yeah.
Brr, 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 brr. I kind of want to do some hardcore nursing shit again. Been missing it.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I think you,
Shit, it's fun.
Zen, if I was you, if I was in your situation, and this is just being a TikTok nerd, Instagram nerd, YouTube nerd, shit like that, I would find a way to take what you know and what you're allowed to do and combine it with the internet, even if it's just like 5 or 6 people every week. But find a way to really like get in there. You know what I mean? If you're a VR character, if you're a normal character, find a way to really get in there, because there's so many things that I follow. I'm like, why am I following a tow truck driver? I don't give a shit about tow truck driving. But now you know, like my whole life is about this tow truck driver. And you don't understand how many people that are just snapped that way. Like I showed Janice,
so good at doing like
I showed my new girlfriend this tow truck driver, and she fell in love with the tow truck driver also. You know how risky that is for her not to be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're retarded. And just like kick me and run away.
Well, I thought you were, but she'd go after the tow truck driver.
Mm-hmm. Tow, you know what I'm talking about, right? That tow truck driver.
Yeah, actually, I follow like on TikTok. I even follow like a few pharmacists. Like
The pharmacist that goes to the dollar stores is my favorite one. That new guy.
I follow weird people on TikTok.
People love tidbits of info.
Mm-hmm.
You can just get
Yeah,
a little bit of info, like, you know?
Yep.
I
love giving it too. I love doing it
because it's gonna.
But I tried making videos and everything came out like overproduced and whatever. I should just do it. Like it's just I'm being a bitch.
Just do it.
They're doing it right now. What the problem is?
Hit it hard.
Hey, Blondie, how are you doing right now, man? Blondie, I had a question I thought about earlier about you. What is your favorite? What is your favorite Pop Tart?
Yeah.
Oh,
Only one.
Chocolate.
Just chocolate?
What?
When I was
Interesting.
a kid, I really liked chocolate.
Toad, do you hear this?
I haven't had a
Toad,
Pop-Tart in like
Toad, come
20
here.
years.
I want you to look at Blondie's eyes.
Yesterday.
Toad, I want you to look right into Blondie's eyes. Blonde, Toad.
Borderline personality disorder.
What did she say?
I don't know. It's just something like your eyes are apart, you know, like Johnny Carson. And they're like Garfield style, like half. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly alcohol. You know, your parents had alcohol when they fucked.
My mom said she quit drinking after she gave birth to me.
Yeah, because she was so ashamed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fetal alcohol syndrome, Blondie.
Yeah.
I
agree.
That's why you should always, like, whatever your name is in real life, like if it's David, go like I'm David Fass, and it's like I'm David with fetal alcohol syndrome. All right, like, but you say it under your breath. It's like I'm Chad Fass. You know, like they're gonna be googling Chad Fass. No.
I'm Joe Fass.
Toughest.
I'm Joe Fass.
Toughest. Rachel Fass.
Joe Fass.
Pop
So,
Fist.
Literally, my younger brother doesn't look like me or my older brother or older sister. We witnessed to bust his balls and tell him he was found in an alleyway. A garbage can with tomato on his head.
Yes. The tomato.
He was half a goatee.
Yeah, man, he could have like made money at a garage sale. Do you guys ever have a fantasy about getting molested at a garage sale? Like, hey, what is this price? And you're like, oh, this is my guitar, miss. I did this in middle school. And then she puts her knee on your back and just starts eating your butt. Like, you ever like have this garage sale like fetish? No. All right, maybe it's just me.
This guitar.
Her double chin just flapping on my little baby balls when I'm playing the guitar for her. What is going on?
At an old job, at a client, this kid, he's probably like maybe like what, 18-year-old or whatever, and he said he went to the doctor. I'm so horrible to laugh at this. He went to the doctor, and the doctor told him he's retarded. He started crying in my office. He goes, I'm fucking retarded.
That did not happen, dude. Whatever. That did not happen. No way, dude. That's hilarious.
Tell him like he didn't use the term like retarded, but like
no, like I'm special. I'm a special friend. I'm a special friend. Like he did that. Like I'm a special friend.
Something like that.
You're related to Shane.
This kid broke down in my office. He's like, I'm fucking retarded. Like, he realized he was retarded.
Right.
So sad and funny.
I want a spectrum test. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
All
right, Casio, come on with your laughing. Are you getting tickled by a ghost? You're getting tickled by a ghost.
You're retarded. It's just such a special moment.
I always wondered why my eyes were so close together. If I walk down a hill fast, it feels like lasers were coming out of my eyes.
You saw me in person. You think I might be retarded a little bit?
stupid.
Sure.
Oh no. Janice just diagnosed me right here.
Do you want to say hello, Dizzy? Gently?
Stop, Dizzy. Hey, Dizzy!
You want to say hello?
Dizzy, let us know how lippy she is. Oh, the echo. Oh my God, that's a big echo. That's a huge ass echo. Oh my God. No more. We don't need any more info. We got enough data. Oh God, no more data. Lippy or Dippy? What's that kid's name? Oh, get
Dizzy
McDizzerson? Disperso? Who's Disperso? You guys see this Disperso in front of me? I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Hi, Disperso.
He's like a
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, do you guys know what the baby foot peel is?
Yes, I'm not doing that.
No.
Yes, you are. I bought a
No.
2-pack.
I'm not
So
doing
it's
it.
like this foot mask that you do, and it's a chemical that makes the hard skins on your feet peel over the course of like 3 days.
It makes soup in a
Really
bag. It
satisfying.
makes soup in a
Shake it off
bag.
with a
It literally is
No,
acid.
it's not.
Your body is being dissolved. No, thank you. Don't do this. Whatever. Fucking.
I worked hard for my calories.
Marvel. Yeah, I want to be able to walk on fire if I have to get food for us. Yeah, I need that, Janice. You don't understand how powerful my feet are. Like, you see people like walking the United States on their feet. I can do that, but I'm not going to. I'm just around the city. I'm going to protect you. Like the sparrow, I'm going to get him and like throw him in a tree, and then like every time you walk
Right,
by
we're gonna
him,
do it.
he's going to give you a little kiss.
Brian, we're gonna be doing this, okay?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna take away one of his foot superpowers?
Yeah.
No.
It's not gonna be a walk on a gravel.
Despero never lets this happen. I'm sorry, Janice. Despero, will you please? I can't hear or see you, but will you please help me from this obnoxious hot dog? Just kidding. Leave her alone. Just leave her alone. I just see this robot that I can't hear beside me. What's up, Despero? You guys know this Despero guy? I can't hear him or see him. What's he doing?
I
Yeah,
kind of want that avatar.
I don't know. He's a robot to me.
Oh, good. He's a robot to
I
everyone.
think this is the whole VR chat failing.
We're like in
thing,
another
I
dimension.
guess.
Another
There's a lot of
dimension.
little robots
Another
running
dimension.
around.
Another dimension. Another
I wonder if they
dimension.
can't see us.
No, he can see us. He's like wondering what's going on. Like this guy's like trying to talk to us and like, guys, I just want to hang out with some friends. One of you, Shane, why don't you talk to him and give us a update?
Disperso, come here. Can you hear me? Yes or no?
Brian, we can all hear your breathing, like heavy breathing.
Can you see me? Yes or no?
I'll like take videos of my kid.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's
I
so
was like-
annoying. Like I can hear myself puffing in the background. Like,
Hold.
Boba.
Like I'm not that fat.
Boba.
Yeah, I've not uploaded videos just because of that.
Boba. Think about your nose. Like that's a delicate, interesting part of your body. That was made what 50 years ago. It's like an omelet. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay. We're just wondering because we can't see you. We're in a weird world.
Wait, is that a female?
Do you have any questions?
Brian, stop calling women female. It's incel language.
What should I say?
What incels
Like,
call women
should I say like
females.
bitch? I guess. All right, bitch.
You
Bitch
might
is
as well
better.
put on a fedora.
Hello, how are you doing, Despero? You seem like a beautiful
So
human being.
She's just chilling, watching us. Mm-hmm. That's all.
I can see you got a helmet on, Cass. There.
Despero,
That's correct.
Is that your name? Are you muted?
Yes.
Oh, CS. Why are you a robot right now? I don't like that you're a robot. Oh, I'll turn you on.
You can't be changed.
Oh, you're just a robot. Gross.
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
It's us, not
Thing.
them.
Where do you live? Despero?
That's the default avatar now.
All right.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was gonna like make friends with Despero and like create a panini shop with her.
Rapport? I was liking it.
Her intentions were to just watch us.
I just wanted to make a panini shop with her. I was gonna go to Greek panini shop.
They left.
Yeah.
And she said she was mute, but she talked a bunch, so that was odd too.
You know why?
Yeah, that was weird.
The guy,
She's
the
like,
boyfriend, got jealous. Like, oh my god, that guy was so cool.
Son of a bitch.
That's what they thought.
I have that effect on couples.
Mhm.
That makes no sense.
They thought Janice was a guy the whole time.
I was talking to someone in VR chat.
Oh, damn!
They switched from their girl voice to their boy voice, and I seriously thought it was like a different person. I was like, "Oh, you put a different person on the mic," and they're like, "No, that was just my girl voice." And I was like, "Oh."
All right. You know what? Let's go to what we're good at. Let's go to a new updated favorite. But also, wait, is
So
everyone
we gotta restart.
wait, everyone is everyone in real VR?
I'm on Quest.
You're on Quest?
I'm on PC.
All right, you know what? Let's just go to our favorite place ever to go and reset. Reset.
Go ahead.
No, reset. We're
Yeah,
going.
Everyone reset.
We're going and hanging out in our favorite place. Wait, why did it disappear again?
So everyone
doesn't
has.
work,
You have to turn
remember?
off your. You have to turn off your VR chat and turn it back on. and
I
then
did.
you can all meet
I
up.
did.
I'm gonna go.
All right, guys.
No, you have
No,
to
like
get out.
leave.
All right.
Like,
Yeah.
like close VR.
All right. I am going to close VR chat and come back, and I'm going to tell you a little hint. We're going to the pool in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. If I have to do this, I don't think I have to, though. I think I can just do it right now and show you. I don't have to do it. Watch. Follow me.
Get.
I trust you.
This is gonna be good.
You trust me? Watch.
Hanging out with Skizzy. I got Wendy's on my feet.
See that? How it disappears?
Love it.
Right
is
me
what
in.
I got.
All right.
Tell you that.
Come back in like 3 minutes and follow me. Be right back.
Are we restarting?
Yeah.
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 Be right back.
You might have to log in.
Sometimes you gotta take a
Okay,
chance.
wait, do we?
Maybe the world is a vampire. Maybe it's not. May the best year past be
Should I
the
try
worst
going
year.
to a different world?
No,
And
no.
if I load, I'm good.
Just come back in 3 minutes.
Your head keeps.
Sure. Give it a shot.
That's weird.
Ready?
That's what I'm trying to. I'll try to go to my home world. and see what happens.
Look at how his head goes in his body. It's freaking me out.
Oh, I don't even see the world's not even loading on my.
Yeah, everything's fucking on my menu, so I'm just gonna leave and come back.
Oh, okay.
Take advantage of this break.
What's up, guys? Not really sure what's going on here. You can hear me, hopefully. I'm just looking. Guess there was an update in VR chat. VR is very sketchy. A lot of things break in VR all the time. I'm having things break in Windows. The whole thing's a mess. Hate everything. See if VR continues. It does. I'm going to log in. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so angry right now. I'm over. I'm tired. Internet's not being good. Talk to you guys later.